We are here tonight to tell a story together, so it's only fitting that we first acknowledge the oldest storytellers on this land and their ongoing culture of telling stories, which continues to this day. We meet tonight on the unceded lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nations, and we pay our respects to their elders past, present, and emerging. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land.
My name is Alec, and I'll be your DM for this evening. We're going to be playing a D&D Adventures League module tonight, but before the cameras started rolling, I spoke to the players about the safety tools we'll be using. We have got X cards on the tables, as well as implementing any sort of lines and veils they might have had about the content of tonight's game. Last week, on a journey of discovery, our heroes traveled to a seedy pirate bar to seek answers about the Dark Tide, and ended up in a demiplane replica of the lost city of Ithal. Ithal. In its final moments. After rescuing several stranded pirates, they discovered the location of a secret base in a nearby island. Convenient that the Dark Tide's headquarters is pretty close by, but though this island is known only as the Serpent's Fang, and they are currently en route to try and put an end to the Dark Tide once and for all. Before we introduce the cast of adventurers that are going to be joining us today, I'm going to first set the scene a bit. As the sun sinks low, the Cutlass rocks atop uneasy waters. Thunder clouds gather above the island head, dark and swollen with the promise of a coming storm. The wind has picked up, snapping the sails and churning the waves in restless swells. A jagged mountain, like a serpent's fang, rises over the dense jungle that stretches inland, its silhouette looming above the shoreline of black rocks and broken stones. The Dark Tide's base lies just ahead, on the island that is known to the locals to have been shunned by the gods. Knowing that this is where the Cutlass and Misfit adventurers want to sort of try and put an end to the Dark Tide and the threat they have been imposing on this land. They have obviously been hard at work preparing for what's to come ahead. So I'm going to get everybody to introduce themselves out of character, but also in character, and let you know what is it they are doing, what is it they have been doing, how have they been preparing for the mission ahead of them. We'll start with Siobhan.
Hi, I'm Siobhan. I am playing Tilda Rain's daughter, who was in our previous adventure. In regard to what she's been doing, I think that I want to say like morale, but not in a good, like not in a helpful way. Like it's more like, no, you're going to do this and you will do it correctly. And if you don't do it I don't know how helpful she's been. But yeah, I think other than that, I feel like she does spend a lot of time on a different kind. She's more like the longboat kind of girl as opposed to these. So I don't know how much she actually is familiar with this sort of shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much of that she's helpful with.
Well, you can be helpful with general seafaring.
General
yeah?
seafaring,
Yeah.
yes, but
Yeah.
what are sails?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Next up.
Hi, my name is Vic, and I am playing Zeph, Air Genasi monk. What has Zeph been doing? So, last week, they found a horn. And she knows that she's not allowed to just blow it because otherwise
Things happen.
Things happen. It's not just a musical instrument. She does have another one of those, so that's fine. But the horn that we got comes with the confident tag. So, well, it says that I am self-assured and ready for battle. So I don't think she's been doing much in the way of preparation because she's got this. Everything's going to be fine.
It's all good.
It's all good. So I think that she's just been doing her normal training that she does. She was born on a boat. She hasn't been on a boat for since she was born, but she was born on a boat. Mm-hmm. So she's confident that she knows what she's doing here, and it's all going to be fine.
Yeah, being born on a boat, knowing anything about a boat, same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Literally never set foot on a boat since she was born. But
Thank you. Vic. Next up, Court.
Hi, I'm Courtney. Today I'm playing Reggie. So what Reggie has been doing to be helpful? Probably not a lot. To be perfectly honest, Reggie would have been very excited to hear that this place has been shunned by the gods. And he is very interested in basically trying to find out why that is. And he will be still harassing Sirius to try and find out about his god, because he tried last time and failed miserably. He will continue to try. He will be also trying to uplift the crew when they get yelled at by Tilda. So he will be that countering balance.
Good cop, bad cop. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Court.
I'm not a fucking cop.
That's the dichotomy. Like, what's the trope, people? No. Also, you sure about that? But anyway.
Hi, I'm Brendan. Tonight I'll be playing Astrid Grimsdotter. She is a human fighter, battle master. Also from the Northlander Isles, kind of similar to Tilda, but in a kind of a bit of a different context. You know, she left when she was little. She has not really kind of been following the ways. She kind of has a lot of memories from her youth of this place and the kind of traditions and the ways and everything, but kind of shunned a lot of that for a long time, and is back and kind of having some complex feelings about all of that. I think that she is trying her best to kind of physically prepare herself from battle. She's been away learning a lot of kind of battle techniques and things which are kind of different to what the Northlanders would traditionally kind of implement. So probably very kind of different battle techniques to Tilda. And she is trying to kind of teach some things, I think, to some of the other people that are like on board, anyone who will kind of listen to her. She is like, when they come down from here, you move beside me and I will move to intercept. And she'll try and teach like some basic like
Maneuvers.
defensive strategy, maneuvers and things like that to people. How receptive they are to that is up to them. But I think that she's kind of been doing this for a little while. She wasn't, involved with the last kind of episode with the bar and everything, because she refused to take off her like fancy armor and it was just never going to look like she fit in there, so she just kind of stayed on board the ship under decks or whatever to not like tip on any suspicions or anything.
do you think some of her like battle strategy stuff is like maneuvering people around the battlefield?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit of that, yeah.
Zeph pays attention to that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys have been on this ship. You can see the Serpent's Fang up ahead. The waters are already kind of like starting to get rocky, even this far away. Even though if anyone takes a spyglass or anything like that, you can see in the immediate like shores of the island, they are horrendously like frightening looking. Like much has been said about the state of this island and how ships can approach. For you two who are trying to play, good supportive, good support. I should do it on the side. Good supportive adventurer guest on the ship, and not so
Commanding?
Commanding. Yeah, I wasn't gonna
Commanding.
say bad.
I wanna be-
Intimidating.
I want to be clear
Intimidating, one might
that
say.
Astrid is no less harsh to the crew than
How
than
many
Tilda is.
how many hardasses are on this ship? Because you've got these two, you've got Remora, you've got like who?
Remora has a different vibe. Hers is the I am gonna look down on you when I tell you this.
But it's still harsh.
It is still-
It's
Yeah.
still harsh.
I
It's
mean,
like I don't expect you to do better.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I have no expectations of you. I think I don't know. I get the sense that Jindy is probably like a little bit more approachable compared to at least to some of us. Yagrima is probably kind of seems a little more chill,
Neutral,
a little more, slightly more chill.
Yeah, I think Reggie's just having support sessions at
Yeah.
the back of the boat
Yeah.
after hours just to
Yeah.
bring the crew around.
Zeph is pretty neutrally.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
neutral is probably a good term.
Talarian, I think, seems kind of more self-assured. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's
I would-
harsh to people.
I don't
Yeah, Zeph does
I don't-
now.
Yeah.
I don't find them. I don't think Talarian's particularly harsh. So of the adventurers that people have met over the past couple of episodes, I guess we have Team Intense with the three of them. Team Chill. I'm going to put Yagrima, Reggie, and maybe even Zeph
Maybe,
on
yeah.
that. Sometime, depending on
what's happening.
and Team A with Jindy and Talarian.
Yeah. We haven't met Ari's character
Yeah.
yet, but I
That's the wild card. That's
yeah,
the
that's the
mystery
wild
here.
card. We'll
I
find
mean,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's always going
It's
to
always
be.
going to be that way with an Ari.
I have an idea, but
So, with you two, doing a lot of motivating in different ways of the crew, I would like you both to give me each a roll of your specific motivation styles to see how much the crew takes to you, or maybe anything that might be learned throughout your interactions with them. So, you can do a persuasion, or
I think it'll be persuasion
Yeah.
and trying to uplift them with some good stories,
Yeah.
And try and build up their courage and conviction to
Yeah.
travel to this godless place.
sounds good. Make me that roll. And what are intimidation, performance?
No, it'll be intimidation.
Yeah,
I think.
alright.
Yeah. I have a 0 to performance. So.
10 on the dice plus 8 is 18.
18.
Also 10 on the dice plus 4 is 14.
All right. So this balances out because you are pretty intense. Tilda is pretty intense at them, as you are just barking instruction. I don't even want to say orders, just what you think is helpful. It's very helpful.
She is a guard. That's her background. She
Yeah.
was raised in a particular
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
She is just presenting that to other people.
And Reggie being high, you know what? I'm going to say that because they're both relatively high rolls, and that Reggie's role was a little more, uplifting, it's going to even be that, this wasn't even that bad. It's she's just hard.
Yeah.
Reggie's role convinced them that Tilda's just hard on us because she cares and wants us to succeed. She wants us to succeed. And during your sort of interactions with people, because you are interested, you have you have a sit down session with them. I don't even know if the camera caught me trying to stand sitting down to mimic that. But one of them confides to you because you're particularly interested. Why do they call this place shunned by the gods? Or however you would ask that question.
Yep.
And one particularly nervous deckhand who was very susceptible to Tilda's method of instruction goes, do you believe the legends of Yotr that have pervaded?
I would love to hear them.
Well, they say, many tales of how underneath the seas close by this island is the giant serpent Yotr, and this island is said to be the closest land to that, and that is why the seas churn so violently, and that nobody dares to approach because they fear that anything on the surface that might disturb this dares disturb the slumber of Yotr. That is one of the legends, they say, and this island. This is our duty, yes, but it is still very scary.
We'll be okay. It's perfectly fine. I commune with the gods all the time. It's not an issue.
God will protect us, he says.
Would
And-
that have been a public kind of area?
Where
or-
do you do your counseling session?
Where's your counselling? In the middle of the boat?
Oh, of course it is. It's out in the open.
Great.
He will be preaching to whoever wants to listen. It's more everybody come around. It's like the summer camp.
If there's any talk about Yotr, Zeph is absolutely listening, but absolutely trying to make it look like she's not listening.
You're just you've been whittling
doing
that
stuff.
same
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
for the past.
You have nothing left in your hand.
It's now not a stick. It's just
It's a toothpick.
It's a
Yeah.
very long barbecue steak.
Yep.
I imagine what you've done is because there'll be barrels and stuff aboard the boat. You've fashioned a little semi like little open office plan type semi whatever thing, where there are just two shorter. What are they called? Boxes with like some netting to make it a little more comfy, and you have Reggie on one side, and on the other you've got whoever is doing the counseling.
Tell me about your day.
Sweet. Was there anything you like? Was there anything you were particularly trying to do as you listened in on this?
Just wants to know as much as possible about this area, the serpent, the storms that happen here.
Anything to do with anything roughly to do with Yoder. Can you make me either a perception check or
Yes.
maybe an insight check? Either or.
Perception. 17 plus 8.
Very nice. So, you are on the other side of the stacks that have made Reggie's little counseling space. And you listen to not only the conversation being had with Reggie, but like the conversation people have as they leave and as they mill about. You've heard people mention such things as like, some say that Yotur is even alive, like is awake, just biding his time, and that's why the waves are so violent there. You've heard things like that. Some say that the island breathes its own storm, like it generates the storm above in the sky, and that is also that's Yotur's doing as well.
Very interested in that.
Yeah.
Very interested in that.
Cool. As you are training with
Yeah, yeah.
people, do you think that Astrid would be more the type to engage in conversation? Are you relying more on perhaps hearing things or
I think
you're
she's demonstrating as much as possible.
Yeah.
She's trying to it was kind of the way that was taught to her was kind of through a little bit of Hard Knocks. So it's a little bit of giving people a little whack when they're in the wrong position kind of thing. It's not as verbal as it probably could be. But she's wherever she's probably in the middle of the ship somewhere, because wherever's the biggest
Yeah.
space that she can maneuver people around. And
make me you can choose athletics or acrobatics, just a role to demonstrate your martial prowess.
yeah, probably athletics. I think
Yeah.
she is, trying to just do a little bit of play fighting with people, trying to, get them. Should put she's made some kind of dummy things probably out of some straw or whatever she's got around.
Sack of flour
yeah,
or something.
trying to position people to that, and then your back foot is in the wrong position, giving a little whack with the back of the pole arm. That is 16 plus 9, 25.
Very nice. Woo, what are these rolls?
They'll go away.
This is the highest stakes rolls that we're doing right now.
I know, right? Getting to know the crew. This is what's important here. So as you're training, a bunch of people seek you out because you've become so proficient in you've really established yourself as being proficient in all sorts of combat, and you get asked some strange questions, maybe not strange, but some questions that might lead you to ask them, what's that about? Such comments would be how would you fight in a dark, dense jungle where you wouldn't want to light a fire, say? And they seem to be adamant about the not lighting a fire. And upon, would you ask? Would you probably
Yeah, what will the fire do?
Oh, I'm just, well, I don't know how true this is, but they say that something moves through the trees in that jungle. Obviously, who's come back to tell, no one's really come back to tell the tales, but they say that even from this distance, you see something move in the trees that gets drawn even close to the bay whenever they see hints of fire coming from the ship. Fire seems to draw whatever its attention is.
Well, this is where maneuver and positioning is most important. You should keep your formation tight so that you cannot be cut off and separated.
They take your instruction like that. Another's emboldened by that comment. Another goes, is there any maneuvers you're good at to make something that doesn't bleed, if something doesn't bleed, would you want to be like not slashing instead? Would you prefer to be piercing, bludgeoning? What's the go there?
Does not bleed. Well, just because it does not bleed does not mean you cannot kill it.
Yeah, of course.
But perhaps this is. Perhaps this is a time for those who are more magical that they will know such
All right.
things.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, and then after that, like, oh, they were satisfied with that answer, and you hear them make a comment to like someone else, another member they were sparring with. Well, I suppose if it's something magical, then it would destroy it before it becomes part of the island as well. And they just make offhanded comments like that.
What does not bleed mean?
What have you heard? What am I not hearing? What should I be concerned about?
I become more worried about this island over time.
Look, and if you ask that one guy who's made the comments, look, I'm just saying, you hear all sorts of stories about the Serpent's Fang, all sorts of things, and there are different sort of monsters besides Yota that live there.
Like what?
I don't know. They just make the description sound scarier than something concrete, doesn't it?
These are children's tales. This is nothing.
No, it's scarier when you don't
I
see the
think-
monster and can't properly define it.
I would agree with that. No, that is
fair.
true.
That is
true.
I understand that.
And so, that's what you guys have been doing in preparation. As you begin to approach, you see Captain Aurora, Captain Aurora on the helm. Her face, hardens a bit. And I'm going to say, Zeph, you notice this as well, on account of being an Air Genasi. But the wind is wrong here. The wind is very wrong here.
In what way do I think that?
You think that it is unnaturally still.
Okay.
This is with the turbulence, it's not turbulence. Turbulence is planes.
The opposite of turbulence.
What is waves? With
I
the,
think they can be turbulent.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually, but anyway, with how violent the waves are, and with how even sailing this way, this far, it already doesn't seem like a smooth ride. It is telling that there is a distinct lack of gust and what have you.
I think that Zeph would probably go and hang out with the other Air Genasis for a bit and be like, quiet definitely doesn't mean harmless. What is happening?
Cirrus, who has also been consulting with Aurora for that moment, goes, I don't know. It's this calmness certainly does seem a little concerning. It's almost as if something is waiting for us.
Okay. Well, it'll be fine.
It will be fine, you say, as the ship goes forward, and at there's no distinct point that you cross over or anything like that. As you approach, the sea grows restless as the island nears. The currents pull against the hull from strange angles, and sudden whirlpools churn in the ship's path. The wind that went from being quite calm almost and still violently shifts without warning, snapping the sails and tugging at the rigging. Above, storm clouds continue to gather over the island, looming like a dark curtain. You're almost launched forward as the weather around you goes rapidly escalates. It's not like a snap of a hand as if you've crossed the magic barrier, but certainly it went from whoa all that way.
Something as quickly as possible. She doesn't go over.
I am going to ask you guys to roll initiative just so we can, this is not a combat, but this is just so we can neatly do this in order of, what people are doing.
That is also in that one.
Oh, dear.
Oh no.
It's only initiative, it's fine.
4 for 8.
All right. What did you get?
23.
23. Did either of your ones go higher than an 8?
No, there are no bonuses.
No bonuses.
Just a one.
So you're both at
Both at
one.
one.
We have to
That's-
roll off for a while.
I guess.
Do it.
All right, rollies. Here we go. 9.
19.
There we go. All right. So,
Very nice.
Okay.
All right, so that is the order.
yeah,
All
I
right,
think that makes sense. Astrid immediately is just like shaken in front of it. It's like they happened to be like near the edge at the time, almost went
Oh,
over,
God.
and it's just grabbed onto something and takes
In
a
that
moment.
heavy armor.
Yeah, it takes a
Oh,
moment
no.
to kind of get her way back up again.
Oh, Astrid was the one who like didn't even want to be up top for fear of getting thrown off in the
yeah.
first episode.
Yeah.
So Reggie's just gone back into the railing like, whoa!
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Reggie would have been like if you were happening to have like a counseling session at the time, you would have been sort of insulated with that. Whatever. So, sudden violent gusts buffet the sails and the ship heels sharply and the rigging whips across the deck. I want you guys to tell me how you are attempting to handle like the things that are violently happening here. This first one, you have to avoid being struck by the falling ropes and loose rigging as things are just like breaking. I don't want to actually break the thing, but it's just like think of it as shaking and just like swinging and like whoop whoop. Whoa. We will start with Tilda. Tilda, what do you do?
I think that she, if there's a bunch of stuff like falling around, and like I think her first thing is I want to get away from. I think she tries to duck under a staircase, so that there's like something protection sort of over her.
Okay. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw to like quickly duck under some place?
This is something I can see.
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
15 plus 2, 17.
17, very nice. You managed to quickly find just like the little triangle of safety under the stairs.
Triangle of safety.
Triangle of safety, and kick out the next person who tries to also get
Absolutely. she's 6'3". Nobody else can fit under here. It's her only.
This spot's taken.
All right. Zeph, what are you doing?
Is there like ropes that need to be tied down? Like, is there something that's like
Things are definitely snapping about, so you
high
could probably
up
find...
that I can go fix, or do the sails need to be like brought down so that we're not?
I think either. I think there's a bit of there's a bit of both, right? So you
Yeah.
can try either or.
Well, because she can do this. She wants to like run up one of the poles.
Yeah.
And like make it so that things stop falling.
Sure.
I don't know what's exactly happening,
Yeah.
or if she needs to like make it so that a sail is not
Yeah.
being gusted or anything like. Yeah.
I will let you choose first between like a sleight of hand or perhaps acrobatics to try and do that.
Either one.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Make me either or.
Come on. This is where I get a low.
Ah,
7 plus 8. What's that? It's 15.
15. Sure. Because you managed to do that, I'll let you make your dexterity save at advantage.
Ah. Okay.
Do you want to use 2 light up
Oh, why not? Fancy. 18 plus 9.
Very good. You're all good. You
Your dice is
managed,
better.
like, for someone who hasn't been on a boat since she was born, you do this sort of like movie pirate thing,
Yeah.
just like.
I'm good at running up walls and other vertical things and moving things around.
Cool.
Great.
Reggie, you're up.
All right. So I guess what is the crew up to? Do they need confidence boost? Do they need to be corralled and got to a position where they're feeling safe? Are they looking scared? Is more my question.
Not quite. Like they're shocked, obviously, because like whatever. But they are sailors. You know, they
Yeah.
are experienced sailors. So most of them have got their cool. You know, have their heads cool. But if you would like if you think that they could use still a bit of more of a morale boost, I'm happy for you to sort of like try and
Well, I'm happy.
motivate and inspire them.
I think Reggie would jump in and try and pull on ropes to help
Okay.
them and sort of do that sort of
Yeah. You can
coaching from
Yeah.
the front kind
Yeah.
of thing.
you can make me that persuasion check again. Like if you want persuasion, yeah.
If persuasion would be good, if
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
It's probably not the best at actually helping.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there we go. It's a 2. Plus 8, which would be 10.
10. So, unfortunately, you confuse them a little bit about what's going on. I would like that
Reggie is
dexterity
pushing
save.
instead of pulling.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would like that dexterity save at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
No,
All
you're so
right.
good at them already.
This
yeah. The most dexterous tool.
And that 20 and a 6. So, and that 20 and a 6. So 6 dexterity save. But I have +4 on saves because of my aura.
Oh yeah.
So 6 plus 4 would be 14.
14. That is enough, you
Oh,
are.
oh no, that includes.
say,
your
Oh, that
bonus.
includes my
So
bonus?
it's just 10.
Just 10.
Oh, it's just 10.
Apologies, just 10.
Oh no.
Let's go, Reggie.
Because you're always
unfortunately-
inside your own aura.
Unfortunately, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from just like some a part of the sail just like whacks you.
Yeah.
Astrid.
Like everyone who like trips and then tries to make it look like it wasn't so bad, she's trying to turn the fact that she has just like slammed into something into being like, oh no, I'm trying to hold up this mast. I'm trying to make this box not fall down. She's like just grabbing things and like holding them in place and pushing things back up so that they don't tip over.
I will allow an athletics check, even though I feel like this should be a deception check.
I'm happy with both. I
Athletics, it's
all right.
fine.
So yeah, she's like, oh, no, I was just stretching. And pushes it. That is 11 plus 9, 20.
Very nice. So you can make this at advantage.
All right. So okay, that's good. I probably needed that. 14, just 14.
Yes, that succeeds. Awesome. So with the first violent gust that causes all of this commotion, the ocean is not letting up as well. The ocean beneath the hull shifts violently. One side of the ship like rises all the way, like, you know, it doesn't feel like the ship should go at that angle in the sea like this. Yeah. Did you see that? Never mind. I'm not gonna go into that. The other drops and the deck tilts a dangerous angle. So this is one where you guys have to brace, right? Tilda, if you stay where you are, you just roll flat. If you want to try and do something else to like better stabilize yourself.
I think I think that her main thing is just going to be grabbing onto something. But I guess like if I'm around anybody that seems like they need like at hand, I will try and grab them as well. But
Okay. That would probably be maybe a sleight of hand, maybe,
Oh, okay.
or acrobatics. I'm trying to think of what would be some or. Sure, I'll allow athletics of just like holding on as you like hold someone.
I don't think she's like trying to like grab them in a like
A delicate
a
way?
delicate way. It's no, you're not going overboard.
Scruff of the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, just whatever.
Sure, I will allow an athletics.
They probably get like a dislocated shoulder or something if it's really bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, athletics. Nat
20.
20 plus 8, 28.
With advantage, you may make your strength save with advantage.
Amazing.
You grab someone and don't dislocate their shoulder.
That's what the Nat 20 gets me.
Up over with one hand.
You manage to. You can roll it again. Okay.
No, that
Oh,
was terrible.
boy.
That's a 2 and a 4, so an advantage that gives me a 10.
Yep. So unfortunate that is not. You protected this person,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you.
Can it be
Self-sacrifice.
Bartholomew?
I was gonna say it's like you see Bartholomew has just been on like perhaps there like he was just standing on one of the crates and the crate itself is just like nah and you grab Bartholomew. Unfortunately,
Yes.
you will have to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Worth it to save the goat.
All right, Zeph.
I'm up here.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I would say that
You can grab onto rigging, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
assume I'm holding a rope. I've probably been swinging around
Yeah.
it a bit to like do.
I would say this is still a strength saving throw.
Oh, no.
But you can
dear.
do something to try
Actually,
like
it's not too bad.
you can
That's
do
just-
something to try and give yourself advantage on this, right? I would recommend I would recommend doing something because I think
Okay.
Something.
doing something to put it at advantage because I feel like it's only fair because you're all the way up there. If you fail the strength save, you're falling.
That's fine.
You can make me an acrobatics perhaps to like to quickly wrap a rope around your arm.
I can do. Is that acrobatics or sleight of hand? It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
either,
the same,
like,
but you know.
whichever.
Okay.
Either is fine.
Come on. 16. Is that a 16? I
That
can't
is a
say the
16.
lights are too bright.
Yeah.
16 plus 8.
Totally. Make the strength save with advantage.
Okay.
That looks good.
19.
Yeah, totally.
Beautiful.
You wrap the rope. You wrap one of the ropes around your arm so that even though you're kind of pulled, your hold on the mast plus the rope keeps you steady there.
Yeah.
Reggie.
Oh, Reggie. Having taken a hit to the back of the head, I assume he's a bit dazed and confused effectively. He will just try and grab the nearest rope and latch himself to the mast, just so he doesn't go over.
Okay.
I think
This feels like a sleight of hand to try and tie the knot in all this commotion, but
it probably is.
you can make a case for something else if you'd like.
How about he just tackles it and holds on as tight as possible?
Okay. Here's the thing. If you don't want to roll, you just roll the save flat. How's that?
I can roll. Like he's a surprisingly athletic turtle.
Yeah.
so
So is
we'll
this
give it a go.
a sleight of?
He's trying to grab.
Oh, okay. Athletics, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So grab it on. All right. Let's see how he goes.
Oh,
That one.
That's how it goes. Disadvantage on your strength.
Just headbutts the mask. Just like, it went, ugh.
To be perfectly honest, I love that Reggie's rolling so bad. It's so good for a comic.
Me too, because
Yeah.
it's not me right now.
Oh,
that
that's
is
so
a two.
unfortunate.
2 and a 19.
So,
Yeah, Reggie's
Oy.
gliding.
oh,
If I.
Reggie, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hold on, Reggie.
Astrid,
Oh god.
that's what he's trying to do, Astrid.
I think she's trying to hold things up. She's watching everyone else around her fail. I think that what she wants to try and do is call upon any kind of memory that she has of like her youth and being on ships and things like that to try and see kind of what is the best thing to do in this situation, how where is the safest spot to be, where who's in the most danger that she needs to like get to safety. I'm trying to angle, I guess, for like a survival check
Yeah,
or
sure.
something.
I will allow.
18.
Yeah. Cool. You're looking for others or just like for yourself?
I think at the moment she feels relatively safe because she's like in the middle holding on to something or whatever. So I think she's looking for anyone who's in the most danger. Maybe that's Reggie.
I think at this point it is Reggie.
Reggie.
How about this? Because of this, because that's such a good roll, I will let you. If you choose to roll flat here,
Yeah.
you can give Reggie advantage on his next,
All right, yeah. She will.
or
she will,
cancel out the disadvantage.
she will rush.
I'm glad you're going to do that, because I
Yeah.
was going to just jump down and try and save
Yeah,
him. So.
she'll like she sees him kind of like stumble back, and she like moves over to try and like prop him up, and so she will just roll flat. This is dex save.
Yeah.
Does that mean that I get into
sorry.
Reggie's aura?
This
though?
is a,
Yes.
yes, it is a strength save, however.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
better for me. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that.
Yes, you are in Reggie's aura.
All right, fantastic.
plus
That is a 16 plus 13, 29.
Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Reggie, you're fine. And Reggie, you will either have at the best advantage or depending on how.
Thank you, Astrid.
Alright. Without warning, the sea heaves, then drops the cutlass. The ship slams back down with a violent jolt, sending loose anything that wasn't tied down, just sort of like flying everywhere. Are you going to do is there anything you would choose to do differently, or just make the dexterity save for this one? Just hold on to Bartholomew.
Yeah, I think she's still holding on to like one arm
Yeah.
hooked into one of his
Yeah.
horns and the other one just like grabbing. I don't know how close they are to a railing or a
Yeah.
staircase or just something
Yeah.
like holding on to the other thing.
So are you trying to get advantage, or are you just gonna stay for the flat?
Would you, if I tried an athletics roll or an animal handling
Sure.
roll?
Animal handling, I will allow.
Okay. Let's go. Nat 1, I lose the goat. He goes
Disadvantage.
overboard, he's dead.
Disadvantage on your dexterity save.
Oh no. I would have advantage on my dex save.
So a
A
flat.
flat roll.
Yeah.
Alright, it's not as bad as I could
Look, I think
be.
it makes sense. I don't think Bartholomew is one to cooperate easily with.
That's fair.
Let go
I
of
have
his
a +5 to animal handling. Oh, I missed that.
Wow.
Doesn't count.
That's a good start.
Oh, okay, 12 plus 2, so 14.
You're fine.
Okay.
Zeph.
What happens to Bartholomew?
Yeah.
I think he's just fighting you.
Yeah, okay.
He's just being a jerk.
Is there anyone else on the ship that looks like they are in danger of going overboard?
Not at this moment, no. No.
Great. I think that
Just take the flat.
no, she wants to try and make it easier for some people in some way. I'm just not sure, like, whether that's continuing to like do what she was doing up here and like try and tie down some more things or whatever that may be. Yeah, she doesn't want things to fall on people and make it even worse for them. She's just trying to make it easier for the rest of the crew in some way, shape, or form. If that
Yeah.
requires jumping down to do something else down there, that's fine. If it requires staying
Yeah.
up here,
I guess you can like make me maybe an acrobatics to get down properly at like to quickly get down.
can I just jump?
Sure. Do you have featherfall?
I have slow fall.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Slide down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that would be a roll to try and get fight for advantage or not, but because
I mean, we can roll, but I'm just like
Yeah.
jump off the thing.
Just
okay,
Spider-Man. Just Spider-Man jump. Yeah, nice. Surely that's performance.
Performance for Quilpo.
Depending on how cool it is, maybe you can inspire the crew. People are like,
I have a 0 to that. A 6.
Look, I was trying to get you to just do the flat roll.
everyone looks up for a brief moment.
This is,
Oh, no!
yeah, you cause a distraction. Disadvantage on this check,
No,
please.
that's fair. What is this?
Dexterity.
Okay.
You're fine.
13 plus
Yeah, you're
9.
Reggie, you are either flat, or do you want to take? If you do nothing but let Astrid take control, you have advantage.
I'm letting Astrid.
Alright, you have advantage on this dexterity.
Astrid take the wheel. The ocean doesn't like me.
I have got you.
That
Nat
would be a
20.
Okay.
Astrid does got you. And Astrid,
Lifts him like a.
like Simba. Astrid, what do you do? Do you just want to take the flat dexterity? Do you want to try, like, because you've got your hands full at this moment?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot that I can
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
while I'm kind of lifting it, unless there's somewhere that you want to go.
No, I don't think Reggie's in any position to want to go anywhere else at this point.
All right, no problem. I will take the dex. It's flat.
Yes.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. They do the
Teamwork makes the dream work.
and we walk up the stairs to the front of the boat, and then and my heart will go on, please.
You hear Aurora say, "Hold on!" as you seem to be just getting close enough with one last large wave coming forth and towering over the stern. At this point, I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw to hold fast against this crushing wave.
Oh, wow. Good old Reggie.
That's not great.
3 plus.
Oh my god! That's 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, that is 2 nat 20s.
I got a
3 plus
I
4
think
would give you
I've rolled
7.
my good rolls for the guy. I should leave.
Yeah.
7.
And we're done. Cut.
All right.
All right. So I guess am I technically in Reggie's aura still?
Yes, you are.
All right. I will
Until Reggie blows off the boat.
I will use Indomitable because there's no way that a 7 makes it.
Okay.
So I will use Indomitable to re-roll with a +10. That's not much better, but with the +10 and Reggie's 4, that gets me to 18.
Oh, that's good. Because this was a higher check than the other things. Reggie, unfortunately, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yes, Constitution.
Alright, what's that?
I need to take a photo of my 2 nat
Yeah.
20s.
Yes.
That will be 7 plus 9. My maths is bad. 16.
16. Yeah. You have. You're fine. You almost got exhausted, and with that, the ship gets through the worst of it, and Aurora says the rest will be up to you soon. And we are going to break.
Reggie somehow survived.
Survive.
Fantastic.
Welcome to 5 or 8, a brand new 6-part series exploring the wonderful world of board games. Each week I'll offer recommendations, we'll check out some great events and venues around Melbourne, and I'll chat to some fascinating folk over a game. Join us soon.
All right. So, after what had happened earlier with the big sort of like storm thrashing you guys about, as you approach the island, the seas are still choppy, but now that you are closer inland, like closer to the land even, the waves are no longer as big. You're no longer as at the mercy of the storm that swirls around you. Aurora, however, says that at some point, as this has calmed relatively, that it's still this still feels a bit uneasy, and we have heard many stories of ships of our size just not making it through the jagged rocks of the Serpent's Fang. At this point, I feel it would be best for you to go on your own, leaving the sea in a bit of like an uneasy calm. Relatively, as the island looms ahead, you see the dark rocks jut from the waves like a broken crown around the island's shore. With torn sails and a groaning hull, the Cutlass drops anchor while the crew scrambles to begin repair, doing that to be able to take you away from here after you guys finish your mission here. She gives you that instruction, but Captain Aurora, turns to the rest of the ship, her voice cutting through the wind. All right, everyone. Experience tells me that those rocks are too sharp and too shallow for any ship to pass. Our adventuring friends here will go on ahead. We'll have to finish the last bit of this journey by boat. Cirrus and I, turning back to you, Cirrus and I will remain back here to oversee repairs, but know that all our faith and hopes are in you, and we believe that you will succeed in this. And we shall make sure that the Cutlass is at form to take you safely back once you are done, she says.
Good. Yeah.
In this time,
Preferable.
like in the short bit of time, if you would like, you may take a short rest. You may have taken a short rest, but know that this is a 2-episode thing, and short rests will carry, like, this counts as the one thing. If you choose to take a short rest now, you're expending hit dice. That might not later. Is anyone choosing to take a short rest? No.
I am.
You are? Reggie's just like
Reggie.
How hurt did Reggie get?
I think Reggie was the only one that
I
got
know, I
it.
got
Oh,
it.
you
a little bit.
Reggie
I got
hit a few
5.
times.
Yeah, okay.
Reggie got 9 at one point, and then a 6, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, and Reggie doesn't have 125 hit points.
What? Why not? He's a turtle. Sorry, turtle.
Portal.
Yeah.
I'll just do one.
Yeah, just the one. Just try and, you've got a little blanket on, a little mug,
no.
just like.
I might actually do 2.
That's the minimum amount.
I rolled a 1 and got 4. And I'll do one more. Oh, that's better. 11. So 15.
All right, you heal up a bit. Reggie is now much better. After a little bit of a break and you guys being lowered onto a much smaller boat, you start to sail your way towards the island. For fun, how would you guys... Are either of you I'm looking at the Northlanders. I'm just wondering. Are you proficient in sea vehicles?
That's a good
No.
question.
I'm proficient in playing cards, Seth.
Is anyone proficient
I don't
in
think so, but let me check.
aquatic vehicles? I don't remember what the wording is. Aquatic vehicles, sea
Water
vehicles.
vehicles?
Water
I think it's
vehicles.
just water vehicles.
Is this a longhorn?
Yeah,
No.
I'm proficient
No,
with the
definitely
Longhorn
not.
as well.
If you- Are you specifically proficient in...
No. It's that's an instrument. I'm just joking.
Oh, I thought this was like a rare kind of Viking ship.
It's just a horn. No, I'm not proficient in water vehicles. I think that she left like way too young to really actually kind of
Yeah.
get any proper training on aboard boats. I think she's familiar enough, but doesn't actually know the specifics. And it's probably been like 10 years since she was on a
Can
boat.
Reggie positively think his way to being proficient? in
Look, I'm... No.
But I
Dean
like your,
just flat out
I
says
like
no,
your boxy
but-
kid.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a cheeky suggestion of you can pray to your god and use your divine intervention to give you proficiency for.
Cleric. He's a paladin.
Oh, wait, you're a paladin? I
Aura.
always thought you were a cleric. Oh yeah, Aura. He
Yeah.
could have multi-classed.
He could have.
He could have multi-classed.
Hasn't.
Okay,
No,
yes.
Look, shockingly, Courtney's not playing a cleric this one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, the one time. Yeah.
I've thrown everyone off.
Yeah.
Would my worship of Valkor help me at all?
Look, here's what I'm gonna say.
I was
do
born on a boat.
you can only use that a certain amount.
Fine.
You might need to
Look,
Might need a
look,
letter,
look, look. I'm saying without the proficiency here, checks you would be making are at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I only need 2 checks, so you can help you can conceivably help someone else, or you can all try your luck.
I'm
on
okay
these
with this,
checks.
but how proficient do you have to be to maneuver a rowboat? like,
Through these rocks?
yeah,
These
like fair
jagged
enough. Fair
rocks?
enough. I guess we got to coordinate.
They are pretty bad.
gotta-
I guess we got to coordinate because, like, I guess one of us isn't rowing. It's probably 2 of us
Yeah.
rowing or more.
Would it make it easier if there were less people in the boat? Just curious.
Just push Reggie off.
No, like no, I
He's probably
I,
floats, right?
I
Like-
don't think so,
okay,
no.
alright.
No.
You can swim,
Can-
kind of.
Is one of these going to be a strength-based check for rowing?
You may make an athletics check to just power row, but I will need one of these to be maybe like a survival or a.
Because I can help you with an athletics check because I
Yeah.
think you're better at that
Yeah.
than me.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's 1 check accounted for. Tilda will be helping Astrid just
Yeah,
row.
we'll get on both sides, and she'll just start calling out,
Yeah.
"Stroke, stroke."
And we need one sort of maybe like survival or like.
I was gonna say perception for like calling out where rocks are.
There's a
Go
rock.
left.
It'll be higher.
Go right.
It'll
Go
be
left.
higher than it'll be slightly higher than the survival.
That's fair.
Is Reggie any good at survival?
What was that laugh?
How's that?
Is he any good at perception?
I'm okay. Like I'm good at perception. I'm okay at survival.
Okay, hang on. Can we might be able to change this. Are you good at strength?
Yes.
Okay, you
Reggie-
row.
Reggie can row.
You help row.
I can do survival if that. helps.
You can't do everything.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. So look,
Oh,
I
absolutely.
can- I
if
can
you
help
are- oh,
with-
you're,
I can do a
is
survival.
Reggie helping
Reggie's
me?
gonna
right?
help you.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I thought it was instead of me.
I have a
Yeah,
plus
you have-
5
you
to
have better.
survival, but
Alright.
you have better perception.
survival
Yes.
is slightly lower than perception, so it's rather the DC you're beating or
It's a flat roll though, right?
Or would you be helping me with
it
perception?
would be like
I thought we had disadvantage.
Oh, we do have disadvantage, don't we?
oh yeah, it would be a flat roll.
Yeah.
So maybe perception. is better?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
help her with perception.
All right, so you're up the front trying to look out for obstacles,
Yeah.
and we're at the back rowing, and you're
All
just
right,
telling us
then.
like, "Go left,
All
go
right.
left."
Go make your flat roll.
Which dice? Which dice are we gonna use?
I'm gonna go the
This-
light up ones.
All right.
Okay, which light up one do you want?
The one in my hand.
Okay.
All right.
asking.
Come on. Come on.
Good luck.
Come on.
Come on.
No, that's okay. That's
What do you reckon I rolled?
Well, it doesn't sound like I don't think you would get that reaction from a 2. So I'm gonna
it's
say
not a 2.
Well,
five.
it. The lights are really confusing. I really thought that was a 2.
No,
I
that's a
also thought it was a 2.
no, that's
from
a
my
9,
perspective.
baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
9
there you
plus
go.
8.
All right, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm just so used to seeing
know.
2s.
Yes. All right. You succeed your perception check.
Great.
All right.
Um,
And we're at the back.
We're
Yeah,
rowing.
rowing.
Yeah, no, the
So
2's
we're
next to
rowing
the
at
20.
disadvantage?
No. Only like
Only you?
you're
Yeah, just
helping.
me, you're helping.
Or-
I'm helping.
Yeah, so
I am
so it'd be
helping.
like,
No, you pedal. No.
Yeah.
And that is 11 plus 9, 20.
All right. So you guys managed to row your way this way. Can you please move the boat to about here,
Oh, thank
please?
God.
Is the camera getting this? You have to see this.
I didn't have any more hands.
Yeah.
You just left them on the thing.
I could have.
Bring it closer. Bring it closer. Bring it closer. Bring it closer.
Even closer. We did good.
Just like here. Yeah. You
we were
did
doing
good.
the same
I'm gonna
amount.
bring you guys all the way
Right
here.
here.
Just like you gotta, or maybe here. Like.
Wiggly
Sorry.
crushing
This
these
rock.
rocks.
Yeah, you're trying
Reggie is
to
definitely rowing.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
are we? Where are we trying to get?
this
The
way.
shore.
Just the
general
off the
this
map.
way. Yeah.
Okay.
As you guys maneuver your way through, a shipwreck lies wedged between jagged rocks ahead, encrusted with salt and moss. Its mast seems to be still intact for the most part. At its bow, you hear wind is your thing. I'm just gonna give this to you. Wind is your thing. As you go this way, as you guys are sailing this way, you hear what sounds like perhaps a song on the wind, and you're like, that doesn't sound
bad.
good. You see just tucked right there by the mast that was hidden behind a rock. Appears to be a beautiful ocean lady.
Got it.
Yeah, beautiful ocean
Those
lady.
ocean ladies,
I get
yeah,
it.
of course.
Ocean lady.
Yeah,
I get it.
we're all on board.
I don't want to be.
We've
Look,
been on the
I'm
sea
tr-
too long. It's actually a manatee. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be descriptive rather than use. Oh yeah, it's a song.
Yeah.
It's a.
Oh, what?
I've heard this happens to sailors
Yeah.
sometimes.
I say ocean lady because I didn't want to say she's particularly fishy, nor did I want to say she's particularly.
I'd say
is
she's
it
quite
is it
fishy.
Remora?
No, I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I don't think Remora considers herself particularly beautiful, but
So confident.
Reggie
she
needs
is
to
confident
she
in
doesn't
other
feel
things. She does not.
I need more confidence.
Beauty is only skin deep.
Fair.
Compared to all of you, she is gorgeous. You hear you see her just combing her hair, and you're like, "Yep, that's not a good
Yeah,
sign.
it's bad. That's
That's
bad.
not a good sign."
That shouldn't be.
As you guys approach, do you try? Do you go? That's not good. Ignore her. Ignore her. What's the deal here?
Can I start singing?
Yeah. All right.
You started,
I
you
start
started
singing.
Gonna set
duet.
duet.
No, to drown her out.
Oh, right.
All right.
One of the terrible songs we
Make-
heard at the bar.
Make me a performance check.
Great, with my +0.
Hey!
18.
Hey.
Look at that, 18.
Been practicing.
You start singing to sort of drown out her song. And
I don't tell the others
Yeah.
what I saw. I just start
You don't
singing
tell
with-
the others.
I do.
You just start singing a jaunty tune.
And you
Yeah.
try and just sail past her, just nope.
No.
She does not like this.
No, that's fair.
Sorry, in my
but
brain it was just Sail Away by Enya.
but
We don't have the rights to that.
We don't have the rights.
you are not caught by surprise at what happens next. Can I get everyone to roll initiative as she starts looking at you, and her song starts to turn a little more. What's the word for it? Aggressive. It's beautiful, but it's aggressive now, and you
Become
start.
the metal version of
It's the scene from Shrek, when they start doing when Snow White starts doing the immigrant song. And you guys will because of the way that you've been maneuvering through the ships, you will also see dark shadows start to swim around, encircling the boat. What is? I should roll. I should also roll. I should.
You laugh.
No.
It's fine.
No, that's not a good roll. And that's an okay roll. Alrighty. So, did anyone get above a 20? Who wants to go first? What did you get? Sorry?
So I got a 26,
I got
but
20.
I'm going to initiative swap with Zeth.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
amazing.
Putting Zeph first.
Thank you.
What is?
no.
No, I can't reach it.
Good. You got it?
Yeah, thank you.
So as part of my alert feat,
Yeah.
it
I
gives
got you.
me +4 to initiative, but I can also swap initiative with a willing ally.
You're willing?
I'm willing, yeah.
Yeah.
You willing?
I'm willing.
Sweet. Alrighty. And Reggie was a 20. We'll put Reggie here.
It's a 20.
What did you get?
I got a 10.
What did you get?
2.
I see. I thought I rolled bad, but
Yeah. Astrid is, I think, this entire time never rolled over an 8 or something. And I can't remember exactly what she got in the first episode, but she was almost last then
Yeah.
too.
fair enough. Cool. Nah.
Uh,
You can see, right?
Yeah.
And apparently they both were between Astrid and... Alright, so we're going to stick a bunch of these guys here.
Ah! Ooh, they look cool.
One
though.
They
behind
do
you.
look cool.
A little further behind.
You want? Okay.
Did you paint these, Court? They look great.
She would have just like jumped into the water to start. Yep.
Now that we've kind of pushed together, Tilda and Astrid just look
Like
they're
a-
whispering
yeah.
together. There's something conspiratorial.
Strategy.
Strategy.
Like,
Here is my strategy.
Alright.
Hit them.
do you know how to reach them?
No.
Alrighty, we start with Zeph.
Okay. She's like just off the edge of this island thing. Like if I stood
yeah.
on the edge of that,
Yes, I will say.
could
Sure.
I don't need it. Could someone, if they stood and they only had 5 foot of reach, could they get to them?
I'll say yes, just because it's hard to
Okay.
imagine heights of.
Yeah, cool. All right. So, as part of my new, what's it called, heightened focus part of, like, I get extra things with my stuff. Technical.
Oh yeah.
Things and stuff.
I
Always
love
great.
extra things with extra stuff.
That's what the
Yes.
feature says.
It does, yep. So, when I now use Step of the Wind, I can choose a willing creature within 5 feet of me that is large or smaller. I move the creature with me until the end of my turn without provoking opportunity attacks.
Very nice.
I can also run across water.
Yeah, I imagine. Monk.
Yes. So can I grab Tilda and drag her across the water?
I believe the
To-
willing is a thing, right?
I'm
You are
willing.
willing? Great.
I think. Do you explain it to me, or do you just grab me into the water?
I can get you over there. You were worried about getting over there? I can get you over there. I'll get you over there. So I can...
You wanna?
Yes,
over
I
here?
would love to run because I want to get to here because I want to get... I want to be back a bit.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on the edge.
Yeah. Is that within 15 feet of...
That's probably
yes.
just
Yeah.
15 feet.
Great. So in that case, that's spending a focus point to do that. And then I will spend another focus point to activate my elemental attunement, I think it's called. And then I would like to try and, with my now 15-foot reach, punch
Punch.
the...
Nice.
what did you call her? Beautiful
The
ocean
ocean
lady?
The beautiful woman of the ocean. Like, ocean woman sounds... It should have been beautiful woman of the ocean.
Great. Yeah,
Oceanic persuasion.
I want to try and punch her.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Alright. Now my rolls will be bad. It's a 7 plus 8. What's that? 15.
15?
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit, yes.
Oh! Would you look at that? Great. And I will also try and stun her.
Oh, nice.
So 7 damage and a DC 16 con save.
DC 16, alright. She adds +1 to her constitution. That is a 2, so that is a stun. She is stunned. She's
Great.
been singing.
Does she stop singing? Great.
Like you throat punch.
I do. Right. Yeah. Okay. Second attack. Now with advantage because stun. 18 plus 8.
Yep, 18 will hit.
Great. Another 6 damage.
Nice.
And then bonus action. I just wanted to make sure that that thing that I did before wasn't a bonus. No, it's not. It was just a thing. Good. In that case, I'm just going to try and punch her once more.
Dude,
I
I
won't.
so well.
Yeah.
Get
I
her.
won't. 14 plus 8.
Yep.
Come on. Roll a better damage.
That's better damage.
9 damage.
Yep. Alright.
And then I look at Tilda and I'm like, You next.
Now you. Alrighty. How long is she stunned for?
Until the start of my next turn, it is now.
Alright,
Changed
good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
No more stun lock.
Reggie.
Yeah.
All right. Reggie is currently on a boat. So he is going to start effectively trying to prepare for battle. So he'll ready his shield. He will also, with his bonus action, cast Shield of Faith on himself. And basically take a defensive action to prepare for them to
Yeah.
come.
Yeah. All good.
Is he readying?
Thank
an
you,
attack on
Reggie.
me?
Because I'm using the bonus action, I don't think I can, but
yeah.
taking defensive action.
Sweet. Tilda.
Tilda is going to rage. And then she's going to try and hit this. Look,
Woman of oceanic
Look,
persuasion.
I was gonna say Remora's not here, so this ocean bitch.
This watery tart.
What, you think Remora feels like...
No, but Umberly has a very similar name, so
Yeah.
she wouldn't disrespect Umberly so in front of Remora. So, all right, so 19 plus 9.
Yes.
2d6.
Look, she's just an ocean bitch. Umberly is the ocean bitch.
5 plus 5 plus 3, 13 damage.
13 damage, yeah.
And second attack, got a 14 and an 18 plus 9. Oh, that's a nice damage. So 10, 16, 19 damage.
Much better.
Yeah.
And I think that is it, because she is raging, and you start to see sort of ethereal looking former warriors, etc., starting to spin
Coalesce.
around her. And that's
So-
her turn.
I've made a horrible mistake that I shouldn't have. And this all comes from the what is the siren question. Because you two are here, I would like you to, with advantage, make me a... Sorry, hang on. No, you're fine. So, I'm gonna spin my mistake this way. You thought she was a beautiful woman of oceanic persuasion.
Yes.
She is now a less than, I don't know, still maybe beautiful, of feathered persuasion.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So she's a sky bitch.
Yeah, she's a sky bitch instead. Look, I blame the fact that it's a fish lady on this.
I think there's a bit adjustment bit that makes her swim speed instead of a fly speed.
Sorry?
I think there's an adjustment bit in the module that gives her a swim speed instead of a fly speed. She is an ocean bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Sorry,
yeah.
make it more
Yeah,
confusing.
meta, this is meta. I must have missed. Yeah, alright. No, rewind. She is an ocean bitch. It's fine.
It doesn't matter really
Yeah.
either way. It's just an
Yeah.
adjustment on
Yeah, yeah. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. Obviously, I don't read the combat parts.
Not
No, worry about it.
Cool. That was Tilda's turn. We have the dark shadows in the water now sort of like emerge, where you see they're sort of like they have like some of them have more sharkish features. You would say that they're merfolk adjacent, but clearly more fish than human, just with some aspect of humanoidness. They are going to start swimming up towards the ship because they probably want to try and sink the ship. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm just gonna cram there. 1, 2. Unfortunately, just because you are on one end,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
two
yeah.
versus you
Oh,
versus
good.
one
Oh,
versus
good.
Reggie, they make multiple attacks.
my goodness.
Bite and a claw. We'll do the two on Reggie first.
That's a disadvantage.
Yep.
He's a dog.
Disadvantage. So let's roll first the bite. I don't believe that a 12 is going to be
He's a
even
22
close.
on the claw.
And
sorry?
both.
wow.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. Both miss. You shield bash them away almost. Only not really a shield bash because that is a specific
gonna say, that's
mechanic.
just-
But look, flavorfully, it's kind of like a
It
shield
Flails the shield.
bash. Yes. now we're going to have to.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
also a disadvantage because I have a cloak of displacement.
Right.
Yeah. I've made the most annoying build. This
Remora also has one. It's fine.
Yeah.
Are any of I can't see the
Yeah.
dots properly. Are any of you guys within 30 feet of me, or am I just slightly too far away at this point?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, they are literally
barely.
both like
Oh, good.
35 and 40 away.
That's fine.
Um,
Thank you.
All right. So first bite at disadvantage. That's 2 8s for me.
So on that first miss, I will
Yes.
riposte and take a swing back. She's just waiting for the spear to come in, taps it aside, and we'll give him an attack. 15 to hit.
15 will hit. Yes.
That is 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
She cuts across,
Alrighty.
and that's a reaction.
Yep. So the first one missed on both attacks. The second one will miss. That was 3 and 7 on both, but on different
Yeah,
dice. All of that will miss. Cool. Cool.
We've been waiting patiently for them.
Yeah.
All the preparation.
The boat is just kind of rocking
Yeah.
back and forward, and they just.
Yeah. Alrighty. She's stunned.
Yeah.
What's she gonna do? Astrid, you're up.
All right, fantastic. Which one did I hit before?
This first one.
This first one over there. All right, so she will spin towards him and make a couple of attacks and try and hit him again. 25 and 15.
With both will hit. Yeah.
And 6 damage on the first one, and not 6. 11 damage on the first one. Yeah, no, I have a plus 10. 11 damage on the first one is minimum, and 18 damage on the second.
Alright. Hang on. 11 on the first and 18?
Yeah, 11 and 18.
Alright. Still up, but not looking good.
And then she will bonus action try and hit them with the butt end. That is 29 to hit.
Yep, that will definitely hit.
For what is this not just gonna double check the damage. I think it's
So
still
they
D4.
come swimming up, starting to like try and viciously attack your friends, but your friends are fine. Like your friends just like
Bang,
They
bang,
look
bang.
okay.
7 damage.
7 damage. Ooh.
We live for it.
Yeah. Hanging on by their last scale. Alrighty.
Back to the depths you came from.
Yeah. Alrighty. Back up top we have Zeph.
So she no longer stunned?
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
she's
now
not
no longer stunned. Do you want to keep punching the lady?
I mean, don't ask it like that.
Or
Hey now.
or do you want to go back over there? I'm just worried if she starts singing again.
Yeah. How does she look?
Okay.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Oh, don't say that. Because if you say that, I'm just going to stay here and try and punch her.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
fine.
I'm just going to try and hit her again.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay. Come on. 8 plus 6, what's that? 14.
14 will hit.
Oh, she's just an ocean bitch.
I'm gonna try and stun her again, so DC 16 con, but 10 damage.
That will fail. She rolled a 13. She's once again stunned.
So what did I say? 10 damage.
10 damage, yep.
Great. Second attack. 18.
18 will hit, yeah.
Another 10 damage.
Alright.
And yeah, why not? I'm gonna flurry. Because it's another thing that I get more things with stuff. And now I get 3 more attacks instead of 2. So it's 1 hit. 17 plus 8. 17 plus 8.
Lucky.
Not the
Not
nat
the nat
one. And an 18 plus 8, so that's
Yep.
2, 3. 8. So there's 10 plus 8, 18 plus 12,
30.
30 damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
She's not looking good.
Good. And then I look at Tilda. I'm like, finish her off, and then we'll go back to the others.
Alrighty. Reggie.
Reggie will look at his new friends and say,
Oh, they don't need help. They're friends.
Oh, okay.
I will offer you to Tempest. He will
Tell me of your fishing
tell
dogs.
me of your fishing gods. He will also
Do you ask them? Tell me of your fish.
he will say it, but he won't necessarily ask the question. He
Yeah.
draws his draws his longsword and takes a swing at the nearest guy. Let's see if he can actually hit. That is 15 plus 6, 21.
Nice.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. He will roll some damage, which is 5 plus 4, which is 9. And he will also do a smite. Because Courtney remembered this time.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the total of the...
So that was 9 damage.
Yeah.
And then he'll do a smite, a divine smite.
Which is now a spell.
Which is
Yeah.
now a spell. Yes,
2d8.
so count that as a spell.
Yeah.
And you get that one. That one?
Yeah.
Yes. That will be
Oh.
5,
Oh, that's not. Okay.
which is a bit sad. But anyway,
Oh, that's alright. Do you have one attack or two attacks?
I have 2 attacks. Yeah,
Yep.
so that's
Okay, yeah.
one, and then there's another one. 7 plus. Oh god, sorry. Remembering things. 7 plus. Yeah, 7 plus 6, which will be 13.
Just hits.
Just hits.
Lucky.
Okay. Whack. And that will be 4 plus 4, 8 damage.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. I assume you just say, tell me if you're... Like, you're not asking for a response,
No.
but I assume you say this in common.
He will say... What languages does he have? Abyssal. Let's go with Abyssal.
Take a guess.
They understand this. And he says, "It is you who will be sent to Sekolah."
Well, I haven't heard of him.
Tell me.
Wait, don't die. Tell me more. Cool. Tilda.
Yeah, the she hasn't moved. It's great.
She can't
She
move.
can't move. It's wonderful. She's gonna try and hit her again.
Oh, she's supposed to know.
15
two-leggers can run across
plus-
the water.
So 24 on the first one.
Yep.
Second one. 16 plus no. So 25 on the second one. Ah.
Oh, that's
That's real good.
great
Holy
damage.
shit. So
18 plus 5.
6, 12, 18,
23.
23 plus 5,
27?
10, 15. Plus 15.
Oh, right, yeah.
So 30.
Probably nice.
So
really.
Yeah,
25
yeah.
plus 45, right? Is that what you said?
23. It was
23 plus 45.
23.
No, that's not
Oh,
right.
you said 15.
Plus 15.
Just 15
And then
flat.
plus 9.
Oh, she's dead. She dead. She dead.
Yes!
I've got a calculator up, so I'm like, yep, no, it's fine. It's like, yeah, oh, she'll survive that. No, she's not. Yeah.
Amazing.
Bonker with the mallet.
Yeah. The mold. I think like the mold, the last one, it like comes up and her like head just.
This is what I get. Everyone's like, oh no, this map looks scary. We can't, like, only Zeph can go through. Like, no. This
In
is the last
fairness,
time.
I forgot that she can move other people.
I've been listening to Astrid
That is-
about
Yeah,
her
that's
battle
right,
strategy
about
and
maneuvering.
moving people around the battlefield.
I can maneuver people, but I can't make them move across the water. I can be
That's
like,
what you
She
taught me.
she can
and
be like,
I
go over
adapted
there
it.
now.
Astrid's like, I guess I have much to learn still.
Yeah, Tilda turns to you and is like, okay, I'm ready.
All right. I'm going back and give me like 6 seconds, I guess.
All right, that's your turn, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other useful
Gosh,
bonus
darn
actions
it.
at this point.
Yeah. You can take her off the board if you want. Cool. Sweet. That was still these guys. They're gonna slightly change up
actually,
their
sorry,
tack.
can I move
Yep.
just a little
Oh, yeah,
bit?
yeah.
You can grab me when you go past. Is that a thing?
You have to be within 5
Oh,
feet.
okay,
of
don't
me.
worry about it then.
Not moving. All right. They're gonna change their tactics up slightly. They are going to, with the exception of the one who is badly hurt, these two are going to move away. Move away from you at the range is 20 feet, so they'll move 20 feet away.
Do we get an attack like
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
I'm going to swing now.
Swing 15.
15 will hit.
15 plus.
Yeah. Well, if a 15 hits,
15
I mean
hits.
15 plus
yeah,
15.
15 plus 6. 21.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if there's something that I can do to stop him from getting away.
Reggie can't, so he's just going to whack him.
Yeah.
7 plus 4, 11.
I can put them further away, but that's not really what I want to do. Yeah, no, that's all right. I'll just do the damage. That's
Sorry.
damage. That is,
So it's 11 damage.
Yep.
And he also has disadvantage on his next attack roll because of sap.
Nice.
Nice.
and 20 on that one. Max damage.
Amazing.
All right. So
Wade's trying to like.
now that they've moved away, we'll do the Reggie one first. The first one's at disadvantage from the sap. They're gonna use their harpoons to try and harpoon you. That's a 5 and a 1. That's a fail. Any combination. So they're gonna make another harpoon attack. It's only the first one that's a disadvantage.
I
right?
believe so, yes.
So the next one, 17 plus 6 is 23.
Gee, that's just
Only
enough.
just.
Oh, just. All right. So you will take.
Yeah, going fishing for us.
Oh, nice. You will take. That is 11 plus 4 is 15 points of damage, and you are pulled 15 feet towards him.
In the water.
Yes. So you are now fighting in water. Have they changed the underwater combat?
It's mostly the same.
Yeah. So this is disadvantage for most weapons unless you have a swim speed.
Yeah.
You have a swim speed. You're fine.
Yeah.
Do you have a swim speed?
No.
Okay.
And you're in heavy.
There's nothing. There's nothing technically like from a mechanic standpoint as to why Astrid can't go in the water with her armor on, but she's terrified to do it.
So at least it is at disadvantage for you on both times. So that
Yeah.
is only a 16 is
16 misses.
and then the next one is no, that's gonna miss. So because this one's gonna get smart. They saw that your back is turned because you
Yeah.
took the attack of opportunity. They're also going to go that way
Yeah.
and try it again. Oh, that will does
that,
a
that should
20.
hit you. Yeah, absolutely.
That is 20 plus.
goes down.
The cloak is down.
Yeah.
So that is 12
12 damage.
points of damage, and you are pulled.
Oh no.
She's like looking at that one and like, and don't come back. And then just at that point, she's like, Just disappears
and
under the
because
water.
the cloak is down, they get to make it flat.
Yeah,
Next one.
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's flailing around
Yeah.
in the water.
Astrid, you're up. You are now in the water.
I'm now in the water. Gosh. All right. So how deep is the water here?
It's the ocean, right?
It's
Yeah, but
Oh, but it's close
we're
to the
just
coast,
off.
yeah.
We're just a little off, kind of shore, right?
I would say it's not. It's deeper than you would have to. I would say.
Yeah, I
maybe
can't
20
stand
feet,
or
yeah.
anything. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
maybe 20 feet.
Yeah, so she is kind of trying her best
20
to
to
stay up.
30.
She's getting a little tired with with this already. She's like using all her energy to try and stay up,
Yeah.
and we'll try and take a swing at this one. This
Yeah.
one's in bad shape, right?
Yeah, that one's really bad.
All right.
However, he moved 20. You are 15. So do you have a reach of 10?
I do have a reach of 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright,
but I've
just
got a
checking.
glaive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. He put me in the perfect range.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Is this a flat roll? Or is it disadvantage? I'm not underwater technically, right? I'm on water. Or...
You're not standing. I would consider this underwater because
Alright,
you are
cool.
not standing.
That's fine.
It is
I'll roll a disadvantage.
in water.
It makes sense. I think she is flailing around. She is kind of
Yeah.
struggling to. She's
Look, your body is underwater.
Yeah,
that's
she's
what it
trying
is.
not to panic very much, and I think she's using a lot of her energy
Yeah.
to do this. So, that's okay. It's still a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 17 damage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And it's still up.
No. No, you This is the one that was on one.
And she like cuts the harpoon part free.
Yeah.
So she's still got movement, right?
Yeah. Half if you don't have a swim speed.
Yeah, I don't have a swim speed. And she will doggy paddle her way back to
Wolfie
the
paddle.
to the wolfie
Oh,
paddle.
to the ship.
and just kind of like roll,
Yeah.
panting on the boat.
All right. You still have. You have 2 attacks at this level.
I do.
Yeah.
But
You don't have reach.
I don't have reach for them. I guess technically she can like rummage around in her pack, pull out a javelin and throw it at this one.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
All right, so
Why
she
not?
will drop her glaive, pick up the javelin and throw it.
Javelin is the most cumbersome ranged weapon
It is,
as well. You're just like,
Cool.
but it's the only strength-based one.
Yeah. Because you're just yeeting it. Yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Yes.
And 9 damage.
Nice. Okay. All right. That one's not looking great either. Oh wait, sorry. Did you throw it at the one towards
This one.
Okay. Yeah, that was not looking great either.
Come back here, fish.
They don't understand. I was gonna reply, but then I realized you're not.
Just
speaking
comment.
this one. Yeah. Cool. That brings us back to the top of the round. Zeh.
Okay. Gonna spend another focus point.
Bring.
And grab Tilda and be like, we're going back to the boat.
ah, I fell. Oh no.
Did you enjoy your trip?
Yeah, we killed an ocean lady. How far from, like, the...
They're 20. They're both 20 from the ship.
We have lost an oar.
Oh no. We will never move again.
Reggie will get it.
How feasible would it be to, like, move the boat a little bit?
Well, we lost an oar, so.
Cumbersome, I would imagine then.
Quite cumbersome, yeah.
Okay. Do you think I could, like... I'm a monk with pretty good balance. Could
I've gotta go with you.
Oh, you do have to go with... Okay, don't worry about it.
Please don't drag me into the
No, I
water.
forgot that you have to keep going with me until the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Damn.
How far can you get?
You
Okay.
can get over to this little boat? This little fraction of a
I don't
boat?
think you have that much. How much was your movement?
Well, I have 55, but I can do 110 with a bonus action.
Okay. You could get there.
Do you want to go to that little boat?
Do I have a
Half
choice?
a boat.
If you say no, I'll say no. Like, I'll do something else.
If you want to hit it, I'm happy to go over there. As long as the
Okay.
boat... Will the boat sink if I stand on it?
You don't know.
Nah, or maybe not then.
It's a wreckage. Reggie, get ready for your
Okay.
turn, just for
Yep.
time's sake.
All right, fine. I'll stay here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to do something that I said I wasn't going to do because
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
want to bother with spells. But
Did you even write your spells down?
no.
Good start.
Tilda, also get ready for your
Can
play after.
I cast
Yep.
because as a air
Air
genasi,
Genasi, you
I
get
do
free spells. Yeah.
have a few
Yep.
spells. I'm not a magic-y person,
Yep,
but
yep.
I do have these. Levitate
Yeah.
on
So they levitate.
this one,
This one.
to get it away from Reggie.
Okay.
Is that
Reggie's the one with the swim speed.
That's
remember
true. This
that one. So it's levitating how high up?
What's your reach? Just 5?
Yeah, 5. I can't do anything.
But you can't like levitate. Just goes up and down, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
I just want to, like, I want to get it so that it does. I don't have to do this.
Just make him bob in the
I just want to. They're going before Tilda or after Tilda?
After Tilda.
Oh.
I have hand axe. I could throw a hand axe.
Do you want to just run over to the boat?
Yeah, sure, let's
Okay,
do it.
we'll just run over to the boat.
The boat
Yep.
sinks.
Yeah.
The boat
Is
does
it-
not sink.
Oh.
You
The
can
other
put
way around.
other way
The other way
around.
around.
Oh, yeah.
The boat does not sink. You're fine.
Okay. Yay.
All right.
Okay.
And then if I'm within 15 feet of him, I'm just gonna try and.
Yeah. Go ahead. Make your rolls, please.
Sorry, that took so long.
Nat 20!
It's worth
Sorry, I was worth
it.
the wait.
Okay. Great.
I like the sparkle dice.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're for my other monk in my home game. I get to re-roll that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
Very
that's
nice.
16 plus, so 20. 20 damage. Second attack. I'm not going to try and stun him.
Yeah. That'll fit.
Great. And another 10 damage.
Back into the water for that guy.
Sorry.
All right.
That's fine.
Now Tilda's just here. Now Tilda's just there. What do you want to do, Tilda?
Well, that changes.
Oops.
That,
Oh, how much movement do I have left?
It was 40 to get to the ship. And then it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So you've gone 70.
Did I use my bonus action?
to dash?
You would have had to because you said 50, you have 50. right?
55.
Yeah, so
You
5
would've-
would have got you to here.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you'd have dashed.
But I was just like, if I have another, like,
You can't.
Can't
you
get
can't
back?
get back.
Okay.
Sorry. Tilda, do you just want to ready in action or?
What's the range on a
20
20 feet? Nah, it's
no.
not 20 feet away from me.
I would've-
I'm going to assume Reggie is also more than 30 feet away from me
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dang
You just
it.
want to wait.
start puddling
Yeah,
this boat.
I
Ready it.
I will ready an action
Yeah.
if anything else appears
All right.
within my range.
Oh, sorry. I swapped the order. It's Reggie first, but yeah. Reggie, you're yeah.
Yeah, Reggie will swim towards this guy.
Just
And
the 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and just say, in Abyssal, I can swim.
In Abyssal, he says, "Fuck."
That is 21 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
That is
Yeah.
7 plus. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong page. 4. So 11.
Yeah. And second attack.
Second attack. That'll be a 2. So that will not hit.
That will miss. He gets to go again. He makes his 2 attacks. Both will miss. That is a 6 and a 3 on the dice. Astrid, is there anything you can do? You have another javelin
I
on
can
you?
keep throwing javelins. I got a
Just
couple
yeet
more
the
javelins.
javelins.
She'll be
Go
like,
ahead.
Reggie, duck. She will.
Weapon mastery for javelin?
No, of course not.
Weapon master for javelin.
I think technically I might. It's
Yeah.
like slow, but
Yeah.
like I don't want it to
Yeah.
get any more further, like
Yeah.
harder to get back. I think the lowest there is a 16, so
Will
I think
hit,
both of them will hit. So we have got 11 damage
That's enough.
and yeah, and
That is
7.
enough. So as both of these marrow sink down, like that one dying says to you, Reggie, "Skola will have you yet." After now that you're on the you're on that little ship, you notice that. There is wedged between some of the debris of the ship is a half-eaten torso of what looks like one of the Dark Tide pirates, perhaps. Not anyone you know, I don't know, but one of them. And they had been clutching in their hands a journal. Most of it is like stained with blood, but you're able to flip to the end.
You love reading people's journals.
Do you?
Yeah, a lot of my characters really like to rummage through people's like bedside drawers.
Yeah.
Under the mattress.
Under the mattress
You
is a really
read-
good hidden spot.
You read the last entry scrawled out, like almost frantically as they're dying, like message or something like that. It says, "This island's cursed. Uazi promised glory, but it's only death. Death here. Reeves stayed behind for a reason. I see that now." And tucked between the journal pages is a scroll of Misty Step. That one, like you kind of like, the spell scrolls are made of sturdier things, so you kind of just launder it a bit and it's fine. And after a bit more, you guys are able to paddle up. After a lot of hard rowing, the rowboat scrapes ashore on a narrow strip of dark beach, flanked by the sheer cliffs on a brooding wall of the jungle. As the first step hits the shore, the wind howls to life again, rain begins to pour, and the jungle sways with the rising storm. We will cut this here, go to break, and begin exploring the jungle in the last half of part 1.
Who would have thought the pirate lied to them?
see that it is immediately jungle. There's not much beach. You're faced with the dense, foreboding jungle up ahead of you. The rain is pouring from the storm. It does feel like it's very much like. Did you guys watch Winnie the Pooh when you were little? Like you know the.
100-acre wood.
No, the other place. What's it called? Where the heffalumps and woozles
Oh
live.
no, I'm too old for that.
What do you mean you're too old for that?
They didn't have them in the. Doesn't matter. It doesn't
Anyway.
matter.
I know that Winnie the Pooh is public domain now, but if we come across Winnie the Pooh in this forest, I'm leaving.
Getting back in the boat.
I'm just saying there is a scary
on some
place.
damn
Anyway.
pants.
As you guys sort of like make your way, you may make either a perception or I will say insight or survival. One of those three. Tell me what you're doing and
Perception.
I will do insight to be
Yeah.
different.
I'll do survival just to complete the trio.
I'll also
That will
do
be
perceptions.
that is a 6
Six.
on the die plus 4.
I'm rolling all the 2s
10.
today, I'm sorry, it's a 7.
13 total.
13 total.
10.
10.
17 total.
All right. You guys are like, oh, this is a jungle.
That's just still like...
Yeah, I mean, you guys are exhausted. Like, you guys
I
had
ran
to
a
fight.
bit, and I was carrying her.
Yeah.
just trying to
I guess because
dry off.
because
I
Tilda's
didn't
been
actually do much.
yeah
I
because,
was
Tilda
chilling.
just had to whack a couple of
I
times.
was chilling. I was fine. I
Tilda was
like,
pretty chill. Was that a perception?
That was 17 perception.
Yeah.
Yes.
You notice that it's hard to tell sometimes because it's raining really heavily, so there's a lot of movement. But sometimes there's something that moves a little too quickly, like among the foliage and trees, like even in the distance. Like it doesn't seem like it's coming close to you or anything, or it doesn't seem like it's particularly moving intelligently, for lack of a better word. But there is something that just like that's like, I don't know how the rain would do. Like I don't think the rain did that.
So I'm seeing multiple movements, but I get.
Every so often.
Is it like multiple things, or is it like one? Do I feel
You
like
have
it's
no
one?
idea.
Okay.
Like they're really far apart. Just suddenly, and then like as you guys are like making your way through, just a little bit over there.
Okay, I think in that case she'll turn to the others, and not like point, but just kind of gesture with her head. There's movement. Not close, but definitely there. Be watchful.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
Astrid will try and kind of like move into the front to kind of position herself a little bit, but she doesn't know what she's looking for. She's just trying her best to...
Yeah. So, you know that somewhere on this island is the Dark Tide's hideout.
There's nothing.
Should we know more than that? Yeah.
In the journal you found, there's
Okay,
nothing there.
that's
Like it's
fine.
all
We don't know anything apart from on the island.
on the island. Well,
Yeah, what was Remora able to get out of those three
Yeah.
pirates?
oh no, it's almost as if she's not in this episode and can't be.
That's what we should have been preparing. Was,
My token, yeah.
interrogation.
So, like, you know that, like, it's called the Serpent's Fang because, like,
There's a
the shape
mountain?
of the shape of the large mountain.
have
So
Get
we
to the
go to the mountain.
Mountain probably.
Alright,
Ay.
fine.
Bet.
Let's
Like, if
go
you were a
through the
dastardly pirate
Where would my
boss,
evil live?
Yeah,
where would
yeah,
you
yeah,
put
in the
your
skull.
evil
Yeah, is there a
live?
skull carved
Yeah,
on
there's a
the-
skull mountain, right?
Where the heffalumps and woozles live.
Christopher Robin was actually the big agent.
Oh, don't tempt me to make a mon. Right. So, but nothing like no obvious structures that you have seen so far. Yeah. However, like you will note that around this area, it's like there's a lot of cliff. Like it's very steep in some parts. You got to an area that was kind of like just on the lower level, but like immediately beside you there are some steep cliffs and what have you. It's a very rocky island, for lack of a better word. You guys can start to travel, and I'm going to ask for a marching order to see like who's going first, who's lead, like how are you traversing through?
Astrid will try and people can fight her for it, but she will automatically kind of try to go in front.
No, I'm not going to fight you. For that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Astrid and then everyone just kind of like behind Astrid.
Is it?
I think that Zeph would probably go last because she can move faster.
fast? Yeah.
So if she's like further behind,
We're doing
it
a
doesn't.
diamond.
Oh yeah, I was
yeah,
wondering,
yeah,
is like
it
it
doesn't
possible
matter.
to like diamond
Diamond,
formation?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if something comes up in front of them.
Yeah. It's not narrow by
It's
any
not-
means. I'm just asking. What
Yeah.
That feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond formation. So, Astrid, as the one leading, can you please roll me a d6?
Okay. 5.
5. Alrighty. So as you traverse through the jungle, make me your survival. I'm assuming you're leading because you are using survival to kind of. Like,
Yeah, she's. I don't know if this is something that she's actually like particularly experienced with, but I think her instinct is to try to like protect, whoever she's with, trying to be in a position to be like defensively ready if something comes in and attacks. She, from here at least, she thinks like, if something comes in, she'll get a swing at it before it gets to any of the front ones. So that's kind of more her focus is like, well, I've been told that there might be things that attack us, and I have to keep this formation.
Yes.
But in the meantime, she is trying to just kind of guess her best of like how to, traverse through this jungle. It's not something she's got an experience with, and is probably starting to get hot and gross in her armor, which makes sense because she just rolled that same fucking 2 again, and it's a 7.
All right. So Astrid is doing her best to lead them through the jungle. What is everyone's passive perception, if you don't mind me asking?
18.
15.
18. Let me just write it here. 14 for Reggie. It's on there. Tilda, what was yours?
15.
15. Alrighty. And
15.
15. Yeah, yours is there. Gucci. So, Astrid, you're trying to lead them. You are traversing through what seems like a path that is kind of like narrow. Like it's not a path, but it's like a flat ground, like surrounded by like what are they called? Like just
Like a ravine.
yeah,
type
just
thing,
sort of a
yeah.
small
Yeah.
ravine that seems more easy to trek through. You're thinking it's better than doing this rather than like trying to go through uneven terrain and risk people falling. However, only Zeph manages to see this in time. A sudden snap of tension in the underbrush breaks the rhythm of jungle noise. In a blink, a coiled vine whips tight around your leg, and you are yanked skyward, flipped upside down into the canopy with a where sharpened stakes glint among the branches.
So I am. That happens
you-
to me, or that
No.
doesn't happen to me.
You are able to notice this before
Okay.
anything happens, and you are able to kind of like as it's happening, like
But not enough time to like yell out to people and get them.
like
Okay.
like you
So the rest of us upside
dexterity, with the exception of Zeph. Dexterity saving throws, please.
down.
If
Yeah,
you're
change
within
dice.
10 feet of me,
This one's
Plus
plus
4.
4.
Yeah, you got a +4.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
If I failed that passive perception,
You didn't
it's
see it.
yeah, cool. I thought that was the case.
22.
Very nice.
12.
15.
15. That succeeds.
12.
That does not succeed. Alrighty.
Tilda, no.
Tilda, unfortunately. Oh, no.
Oh.
Tilda's fine. Astrid.
Astrid's fine.
Astrid. Oof, that is max damage on the
Yeah.
dice.
Yay.
Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong. Dang. Dang, that could have been max damage, but that is the wrong dice. It is 3d8.
It's the same.
It's the same. It's the same number, yeah. In different dice. So that is a 12 piercing damage, and the three of you. But you guys are able to, like, you two are able to stop yourselves from getting hit by the various spikes. You're not. However, you're now upside down, kind of just like.
It's just hanging from one
What?
foot.
Can
Hit me.
Yeah.
I think
Everyone
Tilda
get a
uses
head catch.
core strength
Yeah.
and like does a sit up and like pulls herself up the rope and like cuts her leg free.
Yeah.
And drops down, tries to drop down onto the ground again.
Alrighty, if you do that, you are 10 feet above the
That's
ground.
fine.
Alright. So
You
you
don't
will
want
take.
me to do it?
No.
You can only help one person if that is the case. Well, I guess
I
you could
wanted to
wait.
look cool.
No, that's fine. Let it look cool.
Yeah. Make me your athletics to just like, do the sort of like pull up.
14.
Unfortunately.
Dang.
You look cool enough. Like it looks cool when you cut it, but not when you start falling. So you unfortunately take 4 bludgeoning damage. Great execution on the escape, not so much on the landing. Alrighty. How do you two get out?
I think Astra's like, all right, sure, and she will try. She will just kind of take her glaive off her back and just try and like cut from her feet.
You saw that happen, and you're not gonna like. Are you gonna? You just fall? Are you just gonna fall?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Make me an attack roll, I guess, if you want.
Somebody can
Yeah,
do
you're
a
fine.
sit
29.
up in armor.
So I think what I'm going
She'll
to say
try
is,
and like roll to like
Yeah.
take less
You-
damage, but she already just got poked. I think she's still being poked at this point. She's like, I just gotta get out of here.
you get out and you manage to just like it hurts, but not enough to do damage. Like you do the roll.
Yeah, it just hits the like ground that rolls over. The other thing maybe like the armor like cushions the blow just a little bit, and she gets up like. All right, no one saw that.
Reggie.
Alright, it's Reggie's turn. He just watched everyone do it. Let's see if he falls.
What are you doing? Just
I-
cutting yourself. Jeff's
Can I
right there.
help somehow?
Yeah. How do you want to help?
Reggie's just in the middle of doing this.
So very meticulously. You want to just like, because he's
We're all
only 10 feet.
geniuses here.
He's only 10 feet up, right? So
I
you
cast
can.
Featherfall.
Yeah. Okay.
Could I have done that for all of you? Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Did I only just remember that I have Featherfall? Also, yes.
I like to think that you won't
No,
let
look.
us suffer for.
They also did it too quickly for you to like,
Yeah.
like.
It's a reaction, and
Yeah.
I was aware.
I took 4
You were aware
damage.
about
I'm
this.
fine.
All right. Yeah. You don't have to make the roll. You just like.
He's busy cutting it, and then he just goes.
And it floats down.
I don't know what everyone was worried about.
Zeph being like, forgot I could do that.
I don't think Tilda notices what you did. She's like, huh, I would have thought he would have fallen harder.
It's very light for.
His looks can be
He can
deceiving.
swim. He can float. What else can't
Can
Reggie
fly.
do? All right.
You're not eating enough, Reggie.
But
Hero skin and bone.
If there's some way that you guys fall further, I can't help you anymore. I can only do that once.
This is definitely the highest fall that we're going to have
Yeah,
off this mountain.
on this rocky mountain.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
bad news is, yeah, you got a little embarrassed, a little stabbed, a little hurt from that.
Just a little stab.
Good news is, you must be somewhat on the right track to be getting
we hit a
hit
booby
with
trap.
traps. You feel like, yeah, no, you are at least heading somewhat in the right direction. Can I get a D4 roll this time, please?
Oh,
We must pay attention.
3.
Alrighty. You continue traversing through the jungle. Words. You continue traversing through the jungle, and as you are going, like you're cutting through, like with your glaive. Sometimes you're gonna have to be cutting through like some foliage, some vines. You get to a wall of tangled green and green vines and orange thorn that rise above the base of a narrow cliff. Nestled deep within the brambles, you see 2 clusters of berries glistening through the leaves, one a vivid red and the other a striking blue. You may ignore this or just like, oh, those are really bright berries.
Pretty. Let's go. No, we can.
Those are really bright berries.
Blue is such an unnatural color in
Excuse
nature. In nature.
I'm in nature.
You know that's not what I meant.
There are
So
butterflies that are
Why
blue.
does the king's
Blueberries are actually purple.
Is that why?
I think the blueberries are very beautiful.
I like that you're just like looking at them and commenting on the berries. No one's.
Oh, I'm not fucking touching those berries.
We can take the blueberry and see how long this rabbit hole goes. Yeah, I don't know. Can we? I guess. Can I have a kind of closer look at it? Maybe like see if I have any concept of what this
berries?
is. Yeah, of what they
Yeah.
represent. yeah.
I will allow a nature check,
Okay.
like to kind of just like be looking.
What do you got
over-
to nature?
It's a -1, which gives me a 6.
Same.
It's like
What do you got?
Alright.
4.
Yeah. The berries.
Can you?
these are definitely berries.
Yeah, are you sure? What do you reckon about the berries?
All right.
You
so-
can't. I'm just gonna mention that you look at them like it's like okay. You've learned that sometimes there are things that are like brightly colored to deter things.
Yeah.
They're poison. But wait, those are animals, not plants. The same thing work for plants. Wait, does it make them want to eat it less? So does that mean they're not poison because they don't want to get? It goes through a whole.
My head
That's
hurts.
Reggie.
Reggie is.
It's a berry.
It's okay.
You know Reggie. Yes,
you know what?
he is going to pick one of the berries, but
Hang on. I will before you do that. Like you were looking. I did mention there were thorns and stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. But he's going to use his sword to
Okay.
to whack at the berries to make it so that he can get it without hurting himself. He says, "Du-du-du-du-du."
Famous last words.
Pull it over. So he
So-
will pick a.
Yeah.
Let's roll a dice. He will take a red berry.
Okay. So make me your attack rolls to like slash through
Okay, yep.
just like
Brambles.
the brambles to get to the.
10.
Surprisingly, no.
Surprisingly, no. All right.
So instead, I'm going to have you make a dexterity. Like you get a bunch, but then there's like stuff that whips back. Make me a
Yep.
dexterity save to not
Dexterity
get hit
save.
by
All right. Yep.
brambles and what have you.
That
You're
is an
fine.
18 plus 4.
You're fine. And let's see. Okay. Cool. You take a red berry.
I did take a red berry.
Correct.
You have your hit point max is increased by 10, and you are at full right now.
Oh,
Damn.
beautiful.
These berries are really good.
Does he eat all the berries? His hit point maximum goes up by another 10.
Smushed face.
And another 10.
More berries.
Yep.
What did they do?
He just feels better.
I feel much better. It's great.
Oh, okay.
I should have written it down to just
Yeah.
just like,
Which one did you have?
It's just covered in red.
Blue.
I
I'm
can't
colorblind. I can't tell.
It's red, green, colorblind.
Well, he's a turtle. It's not the same kind as human. It wouldn't be the same kind as human. Would it?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, save some for me. She will take a
I
red
need the
one.
same clearing the thing away.
Yeah, I think she will try and get a red one. She's seen that was successful. She'll give it a shot. Do you want me to try
Yeah.
and
So if you're trying to clear things off, make an attack first, and then
24?
yeah, and yeah, you clear some away, and please make me. Oh, you're fine. No dex. And you have a bit of a red berry.
Kind of cuts and then like catches it on the blade and then like pulls it in.
Very cool.
I was
Same
totally
thing.
going to do that.
Max up by 10. You're not full.
Nice.
Sweet.
Do you want to?
I wasn't going to touch the berries, but
Yeah.
they seem to have had a good experience with them.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Fuck it.
long-term effects of this are.
Let's not worry about the long term.
Yeah.
One moment.
Or actually, you all take damage. And
No.
no.
Each bush. So.
I don't have to. So I think that Zeph has been like. Weirdly, I haven't been feeling hungry lately.
That's
Like,
concerning.
yeah, just haven't felt hungry or thirsty. Doesn't seem to matter. I guess I could eat a berry. Might make me
But-
full.
But which one? That is the question.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat these berries.
I feel like I could go for like forever without food or drink, without getting exhausted these
I'm
days.
going to.
These ones are
I-
blue like you.
I'm going to roll a d4. Okay. They ate all the red berries.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I did think
That's
that was
It's
like, how are
fine.
there still some left?
Yeah.
They've just been like,
These are quite good, actually.
It was
That's
one
fine, I
hit
wasn't
point
hungry.
max to every berry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to eat these berries.
No.
Sure, the blue ones out, many in the row.
It's
Like I said, I'm not hungry.
They're like, we're good. These two,
You're
like with
missing
their
out,
mouths just like
Ron.
red, like
I was like, well, I would have eaten a red one.
I would have tried a red
I
one
would've
if
tried
it
a
was
red one.
possible, but
What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, we'll try and find more.
No.
eh,
You can have blue.
You can have
No.
the blue.
blue.
The blue are just as good, I'm sure.
You try it.
I've already eaten red. I'm fine.
You could have purple.
Yeah. You don't want purple berries?
Purple. Purple's.
Fine, I will try it.
Unfortunately, it is the same. It will have to be this. Like you still have to cut through.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
brown.
I'm like, if they just rolled
Yeah, yeah.
27, she just behind her, and she's like, fine, I will eat the blue.
You eat the blueberry. You start eating blueberries. They taste really good.
Yeah.
They taste great. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Make me a death save.
You're next to Reggie.
That's a 24
No,
or 28 if I'm next to
You have
Reggie.
Sorry, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. You do take 10 poison damage, but you're fine.
Not as good. Lost the temporary hit points.
It wasn't.
It was max.
It wasn't temporary.
max.
It
Sorry?
was max.
It
Oh,
wasn't
max.
temp-
Oh,
it
well, either
was
way.
max.
Either way, it's gone.
Well, you can heal the max.
But you can heal it up
Oh,
again.
I
'cause
can.
it's max.
I could.
It's max.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But you're now down to 10, so you know it,
Yeah.
all, it all works out. And you're like, oh.
See, blue, not so.
You were the
Take
one
that.
saying blue is good.
Take that as a personal offense.
All right, that one is a bit spicy.
Are berries supposed to be spicy?
Spicy berry.
I would not have that.
Alright, Mountain, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
yes, we were doing a thing.
I'm sorry, I ate all
me-
the red berries.
Make me another survival check, please,
Survival
as
check.
you lead people.
All right,
through.
come on.
Reggie's
Like,
looking
oh
for
my
berries.
god.
Was it a
This
two
is
again?
this is payment
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
last week when you rolled like 20 nat 20.
I thought you were
Yes.
saying you were going to say this is payment for berry greed.
That too.
No,
Okay.
I'm being more petty.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Like-
Yeah, that's a 9.
I feel like occasionally Astrid's stomach, you just hear in the armor, just like,
Just
Oh dear.
give this little clunk, clunk, clunk.
oh,
It's
dear.
fine. It's fine.
Is it?
Is it though? You find yourselves getting a little sidetracked. No, not sidetracked, a little lost. Maybe a little
Even
sidetracked. Maybe a little sidetracked because Astrid has to, you know,
Duck.
You have to
find
duck away
it.
for a bit.
We'll be right back.
Yep. Yep. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw, and this is not from Astrid's.
This is not from the,
This is not
from
from.
the sound.
Ooh. 26.
Well, fuck.
That's an 11. That checks out.
26,
26.
11.
Sorry, it was a nat 1,
Yeah.
but am I near Reggie?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a 12 total.
Okay.
If I'm near,
Reggie. Everyone's near Reggie.
then it's
Everyone's in the aura.
11 total.
Okay. So Reggie's fine.
Oh, I guess if you add the Reggie bonus, then yeah, I guess it's 15.
Okay. Oh, but you're off going.
Oh, I guess that, yeah. Look, that's true.
No,
I'm
no, no,
behind
no,
a tree. I'm behind a tree.
This is a little.
Is she here and has to make the con save, or is she away? And
I will say. How about this? You can be away from Reggie or close to Reggie at disadvantage.
I can't imagine that I could
Rolling
roll
lower?
more lower than a 4, so
Yeah.
I will take the disadvantage.
oh, you can.
Yeah, I got a 5, so it's technically better.
All right.
So it's still 15.
All right. So, I don't know. Maybe you can blame Astrid on this if you want. I don't know. You're both one level exhausted.
What does that do?
Yeah, what does that do now?
Is that not still?
No.
No, it's like
No.
-2 or something.
All right.
Yeah, it starts to get it's a
I'll look it up,
cumulative
don't worry,
thing
it's
now.
fine.
Yeah. So you are both one level exhausted now. Astrid, I think because Astrid has been taking breaks to sit down and just like, whew.
I've got
You
it
know-
all out of my system now.
You know that SpongeBob meme of him just like sweating by the bullet?
Now I am good. No, I'm good.
These two, not so good. Look.
You should have had the red
My
berries.
speed.
Oh.
Messes with your speed as
Yeah, it takes like
Well, it's only 5 feet.
5 feet.
well. Oh, that's 1/8 of my speed.
So you guys traverse through once more. Let's do it again. Because you failed.
Oh my god. Why am I rolling all the survival
Wait,
checks?
you can have someone else do it. You can have someone else do it.
Yeah, look, I don't know if anyone else
What have
has
you got to- what have you
plus
got to-
5.
I've got
same.
4.
Yeah.
I have 0.
Yeah, look, no one is better suited for it. I just can't roll. Like, look, this die has lost its,
You've got a plus 5. You can roll.
privileges.
You can have.
She's got the
I
same
just
as you.
rolled a nat 1. What are the chances I'll roll 2 in a row though?
You
Do you
give it a
wanna-
shot this time.
Give it a
You give it a
shot.
shot.
So Astrid is kind of just
no,
like.
but I have the exhaustion.
No,
thing.
because
Alright,
yeah,
Don't worry about it.
That's fine. I'll do it. Just like, it's okay. I'm good now. I'm good. There we go.
Are you
That's
good?
fine. Yeah, I'm good. 23.
All right. So you continue to traverse further into the jungle. You've been traveling quite a bit. You should know that perhaps you should at least be midway to this, right? There should at least be a bit more in the distance. There shouldn't be that much more in the distance. It's not like the immense amount of effort you guys were expending just rowing to the.
I think we are getting
island.
close to the mountain. I cannot be certain, but
As you continue on in the jungle, a clearing opens ahead to a field of crimson flowers in full bloom. Red's good, right? In full bloom, swaying with the rising wind. For some reason, it seems as if this area is perhaps a little more calm. Maybe deceptively so? I wouldn't say an immense amount, right? But just like,
Yeah.
given that it is raining and it is storming, this doesn't seem that bad, in all honesty. At the center, however, in this little field and this little clearing, lies a human corpse. One arm outstretched and fingers curled tightly around a weathered leather satchel.
So, sorry. Around, like it's kind of bad
Clearing.
weather,
So,
but not
island,
here.
bad weather.
Uh-huh.
Here, maybe it's because there doesn't have to necessarily be a nefarious reason for
Sheltered.
this.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if it was more sheltered or more eye of the storm.
You don't think it's eye of the storm? More likely, if it is, it's sheltered.
Still don't trust calm weather.
That's probably a good,
Zeph was born on a boat.
I see.
Really?
It feels relevant.
Eye of a storm and does not trust them. She trusts storms. And that's about it.
For anyone playing at home, I think that is what the fourth time.
Born on a boat. Okay,
The-
so human corpse?
So you guys haven't reached you see the clearing in the distance.
I don't like the clearing.
Can I do? I know that I have the -2 at the moment, but can I do like a nature check on these flowers?
Like you're at the edge, like being like.
Yeah, I don't trust the flowers. There's a dead body in the middle.
Yeah. Make me a nature check, please.
Did the flowers kill?
Did the flowers come to life like Fantasia and kill this guy? So I've got a -2, but also a +4. So I've got a +2. I can math, it's fine, don't worry. That is a 19 + 2.
Okay. I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
Good news is that's a really good 19, and it does, you will learn quite a bit about these flowers. The bad news is, as you approach and go down to examine it, the flowers release spores in your face. Pollen spores, words. Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
So +5.
is Tilda allergic or have hay fever?
Ooh.
Roll for hay fever.
No, this is a fantasy. We don't have to deal with that in this world.
I'm gonna spend my heroic
Yes.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I'll try that again.
Have those, do we?
Okay, so that's a 20 total.
Okay.
You might be,
That is very good. So with a 20, you are not poisoned. And I will say, because you inhaled, you start, you smelled it a bit, but just snot rocketed out. Maybe just like, no,
That's
refuse.
Bad. It's bad.
It's bad.
Stay away.
You could feel like before you did so, you could feel like something in this pollen was like more. I want to say insidious, almost even. The poison felt so strong, even though you didn't actually breathe it. That with was it 19 to your nature
21.
earlier? No, to your nature earlier. It was like
19 plus
21. Yeah, 21. Yeah. With your 21 to nature, you think that this poison is so pervasive that you don't think, like, you think that it would not allow you to heal.
All right, mask up, everybody. We need mask up. Is bad.
How far away is the body?
The body is right in the center, and I would say that the clearing would be about
More than 10 feet.
more than 10 feet for
Damn
sure.
it, we can't go fishing with your...
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I can, but is it just being poisoned, or is it taking poison damage? Did you look like you were...
Well, Tilda took no damage and could feel that it was poisoning.
It felt
It was
bad.
poisoning.
It did not hurt, but it felt bad.
Yes.
Like, what did you say sorry, what is the
Satchel.
satchel?
Yes.
Do you think that I could run in there, grab satchel, run out?
While holding your breath.
Well, I have unending breath,
Oh yeah.
and also at the end of my turn, I can remove the poison condition.
Okay. All right.
So I can indefinitely hold my breath.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me read this and figure out. Let me read this and figure out like how to interpret
My
the
bullshit?
mechanics.
How to work out my bullshit.
Yeah, we're trying to like circle around.
What if
and
you
get it, like,
fashion a mask? Would
Yeah,
that
yeah.
help?
I just grab my cape and like
Perhaps I
put
throw
it
you as
around.
far as
I would have
possible.
said no to the mask, but the fact that you can stop yourself from breathing
Correct.
indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
I will throw you as far as possible in
Well, I
is-
can run pretty
Yeah.
fast.
It is pollen, so this implies that the mechanism through which you are getting poisoned is through breathing it
I
in.
think so.
Yeah.
Reggie
How-
can also hold his breath for an hour.
However, I think my main point of contention here is that it caveats constructs and undead, and I feel like other creatures could also not necessarily breathe this, such as certain elementals and what have you. I will say that you can make instead of it being a surefire thing that you will be safe, I will let you roll your Constitution save with advantage. How does that sound?
Yeah. All right.
You have a -2 to all your rolls.
Yep. It's
So how much do you have to con normally?
I normally have a +3.
So you got +1.
Yes.
Eey.
But yeah, so time wise, if I have like
seconds. If you can, you think it should just be a few seconds.
yeah, like I can do it in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
With your speed? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
probably.
I can bonus action have 100 feet.
Yeah.
Was 110.
Oh, you're fine.
Not 20.
Yeah.
21.
So, yes to the speed, you grab the satchel and realize, oh shit, the corpse is holding onto it tightly.
Can I drag the corpse? As well?
You just
She can
yeah,
move
I mean,
a
you just,
person.
I literally can. Like I know that, but
but mechanically, that's not a person.
no, it's not.
It's an
It's an
object.
object
Yeah.
now.
It's a heavy object.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that you see that the corpse's feature, the flowers have begun growing over the corpse. Like it is not something you can just pull out. What happens is, yes, I see a face.
You should have levitated it.
I should have. Irrelevant.
No, we
now.
just throw things
I
at it.
was gonna say.
So one thing I discovered making this character is that I have 7 daggers on me. For whatever reason. I have 7 daggers. Just hidden in various places, I assume. and I'm also not that this, but like I'm also proficient with thieves' tools. Do you think that I could like grab one of my
Yeah.
and cut the satchel
Yeah.
to just?
So the thing is, this would still take like the action
That's
to do.
that's my action.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Which would be sure. Make me a attack roll, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, do you want attack roll or?
Sleight of hand would work too.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's a plus. Yeah. So a +6.
I'm looking forward to the upcoming episode where you need 8 daggers and you don't have quite enough.
lost
If only if I had one more.
Yeah. We have to go in somewhere and they're like unarmed, and I'm like, I'm a monk, and they're like, what about the 7 daggers? 16 + 6.
Yeah. Okay. You manage to
24.
break it. Like you manage to just like deftly cut like the bone, like some of the bones off, even just
Yeah.
like this
Got one, like,
corpse's grip.
between my
Oh, I
shoulder
thought you were
blades or
just
something.
cutting the strap. You
I
had-
was,
Oh,
I
it's a
was
strap.
cutting the strap, but hey,
Sure.
the DM's rules.
You rolled really well.
I
No,
specifically
because
was gonna.
I think so. I would say that because like it's not that he's holding onto the strap, like he's holding
Yeah,
onto the
yeah,
satchel.
that makes sense.
You get a bonus finger.
That's
yeah.
fine. Great.
Just a little pirate finger.
should make a necklace.
And you head back. Can I get the check for going back? Because you did spend your action just doing this.
So, bonus action to.
Oh, sure, fine. Fine.
She fast.
I mean, you built your character.
Yeah, this is why I did this. Why I did
Yeah,
this.
yeah. All right. You get out of the way, and now because of the because of the air gymnastics, just like quickly like ninja running to and fro. Like the whole clearing is now just like pollen.
Don't go in there.
I don't think we should go.
Yeah,
Like you guys are just standing. Like you take as many steps back as you feel safe. You're just like, no.
Tilda's gonna call out.
When you're finished.
Tilda's gonna call out to say, look for name tag saying grieve.
Was there a name tag saying?
I mean, you're now back, right?
Yeah. I looked through
All
the.
pirates, they all wear names.
Dude,
Might say name tag.
Do they have their? Is this a custom satchel?
No, it is not.
Hi,
Sewn
my name is
into it.
Captain Ray.
Wow, he's
They
the
did not
captain?
They didn't
personalize
personalize
their
the
satchel.
It's like got like a gold imprint.
I'm
of-
just
Yeah.
assuming that it has their rank on it.
Pirates.
yeah.
Real
He's
Yeah.
the
care
captain.
about things like identification and
Yeah.
rules.
That's it.
The leather satchel contains a coral ring. You know what? It says in the satchel. I'm going to say it's on the finger you cut off.
Yeah.
Contain a coral ring, and within the satchel you see a spell scroll of lesser restoration, as well as a few like scattered pages. A lot of it is just like time worn and not able to be read anymore. But one of the pages you can just make out writing that says, "I signed on for gold and sails, not gills and gods. I never thought I'd grow fins for someone else's crusade. Now they speak of drowning the world. I should have jumped ship when I had the chance."
Dash. Read.
No.
Just what?
The inside of the front cover.
No, just
This
loose
journal
pages.
belongs.
It's not a journal, just loose
It
pages.
loose
belongs
pages,
to-
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I do not
Among the
drown
pages, you
world.
see a spell scroll of lesser restoration.
Great, okay.
That doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It's not even a greater. It just says long rest now
Yeah.
for exhaustion.
Yep.
I do not like the sound of drown the world.
No, that's bad.
Yeah.
I do not appreciate this.
Cool. So, with that, like you start to see that, oh hey, the pollen cloud is kind of like dying down. Oh no, wait, it's because the storm is getting stronger.
See, I told you, storms are good. They're good. Always
Yeah.
trust
Go
the
to the
storm. You know what's happening with the storm.
Cool.
Take your word.
So you start to notice that, oh yeah, no, this is not good. This is not good. But within your travels, you realize that this is probably like not a good place to be caught in the storm of, like, within your travels through the jungle. You
shelter.
want to try and find shelter, try and move through it. The rain suddenly intensifies into a blinding sheet as wind blows through the canopy. Behind, the foliage thrashes violently, and the trees begin to slam against one another. Cutting off the path to retreat that you had just come from, you see that it feels like not even this clearing is safe. The very jungle begins to stir as the roots and vines erupt from the ground and the path ahead narrows with every passing second. You're like, the storm, that I get. This,
Why is the
not
ground
so much.
I said storm is good.
It's not the storm.
the ground is
The
bad?
ground is bad.
So, we will please roll initiative. This will be like a chase sequence almost.
Yay, the 20.
With my initiative,
20.
I can regain.
Pretty
all-
rare.
when I roll initiative, I can regain all my focus points.
Nice.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Why do I waste our 20s on initiative?
Yeah. This is
I
the
never understand
this
that.
is the first time I rolled over a 10 for initiative.
It's okay. I got your rolls.
Now it means I have to go first, and now I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Cool. So, you guys have to run as everything's just like, like, this is not natural. Who got?
I think we both got the same.
We
Do you
both
want to
have
roll
the
off?
same.
Again.
technically.
Yeah, 13? 17. Alright,
17.
Reggie goes first.
Reggie goes first. Reggie, who has been chill this whole time, is like,
Don't like this. Gotta go.
yeah,
Gotta go.
gotta go fast.
Gotta go first.
Between the two of you, who got what?
I got 11.
And
10.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
alrighty. So you start to run through, attempting to make your way through the forest, the jungle, kind of like closing in on you almost. Reggie, please roll me a D10 for complications as you're running.
10, I believe that's 10, yes?
Yep.
Yep. Don't roll them very often. 9.
All right. The 9. You're running, and the path narrows into patches of razor vine. Make a dexterity or an acrobatics check in order to avoid the razor vine.
Acrobatics, eh?
Yeah.
As a turtle, this will end well. That is a 15.
Oh.
Flat 15.
Flat 15 is what you needed. And like you just like turn your shell to just like
Rolls over the
yeah,
shell.
it rolls over the razor vine. Yeah, perf. Okay.
roll.
Alrighty. Next up we have Astrid. Please roll me a d10, please.
10. 3.
3. A tree ahead explodes as lightning just like shatters it. Succeed on a constitution's dexterity saving throw. As it just like it happens as you're running and you don't see it, like it happens so quickly.
Alright, am I near Reggie?
I will say for the sake of this, no, because
Okay,
you guys are kind of just
alright,
like
I'm gonna
running,
use one of
leaving.
my luck points that I keep forgetting that I have. I have to use
Okay.
them in advance these times.
Yeah.
And give myself advantage on this. It's a flat roll. 16.
16. You succeed, and you manage to just like jump out of the way as just like this tree is, and it's not a small tree by any means. Like this tree is split in half by the lightning strike. Very good, Astrid. Tilda.
Yo. D10? 6.
6. Alrighty. As you run through, you guys are not the only ones trying to like getting lost in the storm. A swarm of insects is also kind of just like, what's going on here? Make me a Constitution saving throw as you just like run through like this swarm.
Spitting them out.
Nat
20,
20
very
minus
nice.
2
Yeah, that's
plus
fine.
5.
Yeah. Like you just like they just like they splat on your face maybe and it's just a single wipe. It's gross, but you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Zeph.
D10.
Yep. 7. All right. The jungle floor below you collapses as the ground gives way underneath you. Please make me a dexterity saving throw. But it will be falling. Actually, like the thing is that you're risking is falling. So just letting you know that. You can potentially succeed this.
I mean,
but
I'll try and
yeah.
not fall.
Do you fall? I think that's a fall.
That's a nut one.
But what is it actually though?
So it's a 1 plus 9 minus 2. What's that?
No,
Eight.
8.
Okay. That's not going to do it.
Weird.
So,
Weird.
because the way I figure this happening, because like this is just like I did mention that this area has like high ground and low ground. It does like, don't blame me. It does tell me to roll 2d4s to see how high you fall.
That's fine.
I say you're like I figure at this point maybe you're like on one of the higher sections of the island, and like it just opens up into just like a canyon. You wish it was 40 foot. It is 70 feet down.
What's 7 times 6?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Oh no, you're fine. Sorry, it's times 5, so actually it's 7 times 5, so you're fine. It's 35.
Oh, that's fine. I can negate up to 50 falling damage.
No.
So that's I'm good then.
Yeah, you just you fall, and like
And then
you guys see the ground split open. Zeph falls,
And then just
And then
runs
just run.
straight back. Fine.
Never mind, that's
I'm
good.
good.
All right.
I'm good.
at least it didn't close up behind you, right?
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure for the record, I'm pretty sure 7 times 6 is 42, but don't
Yeah.
quote me on that.
I was starting to work it out. I'm like, oh, good, I don't need to. Never mind.
So you still would have been able to.
I still would have been
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Did I say 6? I meant 5.
Yeah,
No,
we
that's
fixed
fine.
it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whoops. Numbers. Never trust me with the numbers. Alrighty. So, you are running, and you see that the jungle is starting to part up ahead. I will just need one more roll for the last obstacle in front of you. Who wants to roll the d10?
I'll do it.
All right.
10.
10.
10 must be
As
the best
you are
one.
running,
It's the best one.
as
It's not
you
the
are
worst.
running, you see the jungle like shake almost, and you run through with no complications.
No complications.
Love no,
No
complications.
complications. So
That does tend to be on a table of
Yeah.
10 where you put no complications.
yeah. Shh. Don't give them the
That's for insight check.
yeah. As you guys are running, as you are trying to, as you are trying to avoid all these things, the lightning and what have you, you see the overgrown jungle parting ahead, just enough to reveal the broken facade of what looks like an ancient stone temple. Its stonework slick with rain and wrapped in clinging jungle vines. You see etched along the walls are worn symbols of tides and waves, accompanied by a single massive depiction of a serpentine form coiling up. Like you see this through the vine, like, you know what I mean? Like it's such an imposing figure that even the vines cannot mask this giant sea serpent shape over there. Behind, the jungle still writhes and rustles with unnatural life, unwilling to release its prey. You guys think you have made it to safety when all of a sudden you hear like turning around. You see that the trees have come to life. They have, like, the jungle itself is like, you might have escaped, but the jungle is not willing to just let you off that easily. You see vines, trees, and bushes start to just like, move in unnatural manner, and as they are about to attack you, I think this is where we're gonna call it for this episode, and start the next episode with a combat. How do we like that?
It's amazing.
We're a little early, but this is a two-parter, and I don't want us to just like get into the combat. Obviously, there's no more time. But you guys have managed to make it out unscathed. I don't think anyone got hurt in the jungle, in the escape from the jungle.
By berries.
I was hurt by a
Were
bad
you?
survival roll.
Were you hurt by berries?
Statistically, I am exactly as good as I was before eating the.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you're hurt by berries. But just to sort of like give a preview, you start to see just like
Some viney boys.
some vines start to like emerge from the wild.
Terrifying.
We should have hidden. Oh, we should have hidden like the tree and just like revealed it to be.
That's great. I love them.
Treebeard has a bad day.
But yeah, that's it for us today, and that'll be us for this episode. Catch us in part two of the module, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Piercing, bludgeoning. What's the go there?
Worth it to save the goat.
Alright, let's see how he goes.
Oh,
That one!
That's how it goes.
Nat 1, I lose the goat. He goes
Disadvantage.
overboard, he's dead.
Oh no, it's just a horn.
That was not looking great either.
Come back here, fish.
You want to keep punching the lady.
Definitely berries.
Yeah, are you sure?